I was born to run. You know that. And so were all of you. Fireflies. One last run. I'm stuck. In Paris. I need help. Like now.
Oh, you too? It's fine. You'll just fail a bunch of rolls like I have so far.
Hello and welcome to Shadowrun Friday afternoon. Here on Weave the Tale. As always, I am joined by an amazing cast, and we will throw it on over to B to let them introduce themselves.
Yes, hello. I am your non-binary Busy Bee. I am found on the internet as @B_Zelda, but today I am Macaroni. I have lived in France for most of my life. I am an orc, I technomancer. I like to do good. I make friends with the most interesting people. But what breaks my heart the most is knowing that I have had these friends in the same city as me for so long, but we have been so disconnected. So I'm very excited for this session because there's going to be a lot of feels and a lot of reconciliation, I hope.
Yeah. Get ready. All right. Beholder to no one. Right up there. Bang.
Hi, I'm Nikki, the creator of Beholder to No One, and I am playing Paladin, who has made some updates since she lost all her friends, and is surprised that 2 of them still live in the city, or have lived in the city, but she's been kind of preoccupied doing the whole parental thing, so, it is what it is. But she's gotten real buff since then, though. We've tested that theory by lifting a van. She can bench press a van. It was very cool. Vanna was confused.
Vanna's like, I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. All right, throwing on over to Mallory Nerd. What's up?
Kia ora. Hi, I'm Evan, aka Māori Nerd on Twitch and Twitter. I'm going to be playing Horo. I'm the sports guy. So you've got strong Paladin there. I'm fast. You don't see me unless I want you to see me because I'm so fast. I've just got back to Paris from doing global sports circuits, and that hasn't kind of panned out the way I want it to, which is fine. And I'm kind of disillusioned with the whole elite sports companies and corporations. So I've come back here, sort of tail between my legs a little bit, and catching up with the old crew. So been doing a bit of side work, bit of parkour, illegal street racing, the cool stuff.
Yeah. All right. Potato.
Hello, I am Taylor. You can find me mostly over at High Shelf Collective, at High Shelf CLTV everywhere. That's where we play lots of fun games, and I'm playing Coupe, who is a rigger who has probably not had any friends that weren't robots since these people. So she's very, very newly, probably compared to when everyone knew her before, more reserved, more anxious, and her best friend is an AI who hopefully is okay. Mitch?
So on to Chaotic Darby.
Hello. I am here on that definitely not leading open question. Hi, I am Darby. I will be playing your local friendly Decker, Digit, who is basically in her time away from her friends been streaming and hacking and redistributing some wealth from some corporations to people who actually need it. Well, yeah, she's your local friendly girl.
Awesome. All right, are we ready to get back into it? Because I feel like there's some unanswered questions and things we just need to do and figure out. Are we ready?
Always
Probably
ready.
not, but sure.
Always ready. Super ready.
So much confidence going into this. Oh no.
I know, right? All right.
We are filled
So
with fear.
Sports. Digit. How you doing?
I'm doing swell.
Cool.
Digit's probably starting her day just browsing the internet from the bed, just scrolling.
Yeah. So, Digit, you find today you are in a hotel. It is called the Chateau. It is a very specific type of place reserved for those who run the shadows. It's kind of like a safe haven and stuff. So you can kind of look out your window to like an M&M's ad with neon lights, and they're all sexy now. So yeah, all sexy M&M's, just kind of like eat me.
Literal
But
snacks.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, literal snacks. Nice drapes and everything. You're in like this. It's not a water bed because it's not water. It's something liquid. But it kind of just conforms to you and almost gives you a hug when you're in it. Satin sheets, satin bed. Everything is top notch, and you have like this crystal chandelier above you. So yeah, you hear a knock at the door. Just...
One moment. And Digit will sort of get up, throw a gown on, I guess, and then peek out the peephole.
Yeah, you see the concierge on the other side. A dark-skinned man, bald head, a little bit older with a real live doggy next to him, a wiener dog. Just kind of gazing at you from the other side with a trolley of kind of like those little food things with the tin plates over it.
Gotcha.
I don't know what those are.
Ah, excellent. She'll just crack open the door. Oh, good morning.
Yes, hello. Madame Digit, we have your cranberry glazed pork roast set in almost like in little stars as you wanted, with a side of French fries and homemade ketchup from Montpellier. We also have ice cream and strawberry syrup. So yeah, so do you need anything else?
Excellent. Did the chef dye the ketchup green like I asked? Is that...
Of course, Madame Digit. Everything was done to specifications for you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Hi, doggy.
Of course. Thank you for coming to the chateau.
Of course. She will tip generously and then usher the food in.
She's like, thank you. He will walk along, his little wiener dog, like wagging its butt down the hallway as it goes.
Oh, so cute. Almost as cute as mine. Oh well.
Almost.
Just, almost. I mean, if it doesn't have teal fur, can it really be cute?
This is true.
I guess she'll tuck in and browse the news, and I don't know, if someone particularly annoying on the news, she'll just subtract an extra 0 from their bank account for funsies.
Yeah, I mean, like, you have that news source that always is around doing weird stuff that you can kind of like bump them a little bit here and there. But also, and part of why the reason you're here is you are in the chateau across the street from one of the corporate courts' media, like little franchises, basically. Hence the sexy M&Ms, all voiced by Goldblum.
Go. Gotcha. Well, I mean, since I'm here, gotta get cracking and hacking, right?
Yeah.
Corporate
Oh,
media
another question. Are you
companies.
alone?
I mean, I always have my trusty companion Consequences.
Okay, all right.
But I think
was
she
curious
otherwise
if you had anyone else. Okay, cool.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
so
think
you
she
have your
travels
food and
generally
everything.
alone.
Yeah. And yeah, you're close enough. There's not much noise between where you are and the government building or the media building right across the street. So I guess the question is how do you want to hack in? You have just via your desktop. Then there are two kind of VR ways. One is Cold Sim, which is a way for you to kind of jack in, but you'll be in the Matrix. But there are safety protocols and everything that will prevent you from getting messed up. And then there's Hot Sim, where you just go in cold, raw, like no safety features whatsoever. Your brain could get scrambled. But it also allows you to react quicker.
Let's do Cold Sim. You know, it's a
Alright,
nice
safety.
morning. She had her green ketchup and pot roast shaped like stars. Not looking to take some uncalculated risks. She'll just have her little chihuahua bag next to her, just in case.
Excellent. All right, so you
yes.
put on the little VR glasses and everything, looking fresh. And yeah, you go in. Go ahead and give me a cracking roll. And may God have mercy on your soul. I'm satisfied. Yeah. You can pop in with user privileges. So yeah, here you are, jacked into this media company. You kind of hop into it's very Dark Tower-esque, with like cathedrals and gargoyles staring down at you. You also have an indicator on your screen, which is up to you what it is, but it kind of tells you when the all-seeing convergence, the government entity that makes sure no one's doing the things that you constantly do. It kind of shows how close they are to finding you and taking you out. Right now, it's just set at 1. All right, it's okay. But yeah, what does this little icon look like in your viewer deck?
I think it looks like a weather report. So like when it's like safe and good, it's like a little sun, and then if it starts getting worse, it starts getting cloudy. And if it starts like thunder, rain sort of look, that's like the big exit immediately.
Excellent.
It's got a little
All right,
smiley face,
so
too.
you approach, and there is a copy of Tom Cruise, just kind of at the front door. Kind of extends his hand. He's like, "Welcome to Fox Media. I am a copy of Tom Cruise, sponsored. Great to have you in." And he kind of like extends his hand.
Robin, nice to meet you.
Cool. And you can tell like that handshake is also like checking you out. So why don't you give me a matrix perception? which is your electronics plus intuition.
So do I roll electronics and then add my int to that?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Would my specialization in computer help me at all?
No, not in this case.
All right, electronics. 4.
Oh, snap.
Do I roll my intuition or just add the number?
You roll your intuition. Yeah.
Nothing. Zilch. Goose egg.
Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. We're fine. We're fine. So yeah, you kind of like look through the matrix and you see the icons and everything. Icons being like little sources of data points where you can access. The matrix in of itself is like this huge MMORPG where you see the city lined up in almost like these shells of numbers and blue light. And every one of them has a node connected to it. So like a bank would have a node where they keep all their stuff. Even something as basic as like a gas station would have a node that you can kind of get into. This place has like several nodes, and as you look at it, there's a large node and then several nodes behind it as if it was guarding it. And you're kind of familiar with this. It's just kind of the front door to get into like some of the nice stuff. But yeah, so far it doesn't look like this program has discovered you, and this is definitely a program. Most of the things here are programs. You see them just running and stuff. You do know that the hacker on the other side, because every company of any sorts will have a hacker guarding their stuff. You've actually, looking at the code and everything, you're like, yeah, I recognize this this hacker. And this hacker's name is Vector. It kind of has that familiar like vector symbol like in all their code that you can see, and you're like, it's totally redundant and stupid, but they just like doing it.
It's like, why would you write your name all over this? It's just really vain, you know? Like, being vain is just so gauche. I would never.
Yeah. Never. And Tom Cruise
Never.
just continues to stare at you with a smile.
Right. Well, I am looking. I guess where is Digit looking to go in this situation?
Yeah, you're pretty much looking to take down this little subsidiary by revealing some of their blooper reels, which has some horrific language in it, which will definitely it'll take them down several notches in public opinion.
I'm the new I'm here as part of an internship actually to help clean up our old archives and such things. If you could just direct me to the archival area, I could get started right away.
Tom Cruise looks at you and kind of thinks for a few. Intern, you say?
Mm-hmm. Is there any back end work I can do to give my persona right now a appropriate credentials?
Yeah, so you can either do a probe check, which is kind of more subtle, but will take some time, or you can brute force it, where you just kind of like, you do the super hacking where your hands are all over their computer and stuff, and you just like... Yeah, so you want to brute force Tom Cruise or never mind. Which do you prefer?
How long would it take me to upload these blooper reels, roughly?
Oh, once you have
Once
it,
I
it's
get
a snap
access
of your
to it.
fingers. It's just really getting it is the hard part.
Is there a way I can brute force my way through and buy myself enough time to just in and then out before someone starts to really notice that I bash down the door?
Yeah, brute force it. That sounds perfect. And the roll for that,
Excellent.
and you might have it on your thing as well. Is cracking plus logic, and his verse. You're going up against Vector's willpower and firewall. This action, like you're basically shooting a cannon through the door. So like the all-seeing convergency matrix eye is going to notice you a little bit more, but as long as you're quick, you should be okay.
Would cyber combat help me here
Yes.
as a specialty? Excellent. Okay. Wow. 2 plus logic.
Okay.
0.
Well, it already included it with the cracking. It says cracking plus logic plus 2. Yeah, so
Gotcha.
you got 2 hits, which is good. It's good. As you, what does this look like?
I'd like it, like a digital version of consequences to just sort of just pop up and just swallow Tom Cruise.
All right, excellent.
Just for a little bit.
Oh,
I think you need to take a break. You seems like you're working real hard. And you should be hardly working.
so we'll wait to describe what your consequences look like in terms of this thing which grabs Tom Cruise. And there's like these little censor bars that come up because this is a government entity, so censorship and stuff in terms of violence and gore and blood pops up as explosions erupt throughout this whole like setting area. And we'll say with that you can grab these files, and it's pretty much like you know, the this particular media set likes to toe the line as a moderate, but really they're kind of very much on the other side. So this kind of reveals that other side to hopefully show people like how much of sick bastards these people are.
Oh yeah, she's grabbing those files and then vamoosing out of there as fast as possible.
You hear a knocking at your door. Like you hear this indication on your VR that's like there's a knock at your door. It's kind of like.
Once I'm safely removed from the danger part of the matrix, she'll quietly get up with holding her Aries behind her back and just tiptoe to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a peek.
Yeah, so it looks like someone's putting their thumb over the little peephole because it's just dark.
Is there any way I can feel in the matrix for if someone, at least what kind of gear someone's rolling with behind the door?
Yeah, you can kind of check to see what nodes they have.
Yeah, if I could.
All right. Give me that matrix perception then.
All right. Perception. 2. Oh, I guess I already rolled plus intuition, so 2.
Mm-hmm. It is not enough. Yeah, you do notice, like, as you're looking around, this little, like, D20 rolls up, and it's, like, with, like, the vector symbol on it that says you failed your perception roll.
She's just gonna, you know, like how in hotel rooms there's, like, that cubby usually right by the door for, like, the closet? She's gonna, like, shimmy into that area, and then slowly open the door. Just
Yeah. You hear kind of this psh, psh, as something moves into your room. You see her hair before anything else. Long hair, kept back in a ponytail somewhat, but shaggy and curly. Doesn't look like a comb has seen it ever. But it's a 80-year-old woman with a cane, just kind of stepping forward carefully. She has like these pinstripe cargo pants with a jacket that says Horo have my babies, with a picture of Horo on the front of it, like anime style, with his chest like bare and presented to the world. Yeah. Lady's like, "Hey, Digit, is that you in here?"
that depends. Who's asking? Just
"Mm,
gun still
You
pointed.
don't know me? I'm Vector. You just ruined my my paycheck. I heard you checked into the chateau and I was next door. I thought we'd have more of a fight, but you cannoned me.
Well,
Where are
what
you?
can
I can't really see.
Does Vector appear to have any pews or anything?
You can roll a regular
Anything?
perception.
Yeah, I like to just take a peeksy poo.
Yeah, take a peeksy poo.
That was not the button I meant to press. Why did you roll that? 3.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't have any weapons, but she is laced with like about 3 pounds of explosives.
Okay, so gun, probably not a good option.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, I mean, when your defenses are just... Sometimes the best way through is just the loudest, so...
Mm-hmm. No, I feel you. When I was your age, she kind of closes the door and like goes over to your phone and says, "I'd like tea, please, for me and Lady Digit. Thank you." She goes over to the table next to the window and sits down. Yeah, that was when I was your age. I did the same thing. Come sit down on this fluffy chair there.
I'll sit on... Where is consequences in relation to
Oh, on the
Vector?
bed. So you have like the bed, and then you have a small table next to the window, like this little coffee table. So they're pretty close to each other.
Could I sit on the bed facing Vector?
Yeah, she'll judge you when she looks at you.
It's a very
Why are you
comfortable
so
bed.
That's fair enough. All right. Well.
So, what brings you over to this room, Vector?
Well, I wanted to show you something.
Vector?
Yeah.
Vector? Yep. You were saying that you were gonna show me something?
Yeah, here you go. And she like flips you like this little coin. It's not a little coin, it's a very large one, about like eyeball size.
Gotcha. So
Yeah, it kind of pricks you because as you grab it, you notice there's 2 like little needles on either side, and one of them has blood caked in it.
cute. What? And super sanitary. What's this?
Yeah, it's one of those contracts where I'm supposed to obliterate your brain matter. But I got time, and so yeah, I wanted to have tea.
Charming.
Yeah, we already got buyers or something lined up for your organs, so yeah.
Do you
It's about
really
this time the
want it to go down
concierge delivers the tea. The little wiener dog, like the little wiener dog, has like this little tray on its back, and comes in with like 2 teacups, and you guys can just kind of pick it up.
Do you really want it to go down this way, Vector?
I don't want to. I admire you. It's just a paycheck, nothing personal, which is why I'm telling you, so it'd be like a fair fight. And obviously not today. I got like yoga at 2 p.m. and then I gotta find another paycheck in the meantime. A lot of my stuff is old school, Any case, do you know someone named Vax?
Nax? Do you mean?
Yeah, Nax. So you do.
Dunno. What's it worth to you?
Well, how about I give you 3 more days, or I don't scramble your brains.
Why do you want to know about this, Nax?
There was this cry deep in the Matrix, echoing through advertisements, kind of in the background, shrill screams that made my skin crawl. And your name was attached to these screams. Thought it might be important to you. And she sloppily drinks the tea, like about 80% of it is now on her chin and hair.
Perhaps it is somebody I know.
Well, here you go. And she slips an old piece of paper with an address as well as a pill. It's good meeting you, Digit. I don't think I'm your mom, but it's not out of the possibility. She gets up and starts getting out. You hear cracking in her bones.
Do you need help getting out?
No, I'm fine. The body's weak, but the mind is willing. Yeah.
If you're looking for another paycheck, there's a place in a company in Nairobi that might meet the technical.
Maybe. I kind of like this area. There's a lovely burlesque show just down the street that I'm quite fond of. There's a man there named Chad or something that does good work. All right, Digit.
All right, Vector. Lovely meeting you. Hope we don't meet again. No offense.
Excellent. So, do you go to the address?
I will. I will pack up. I'll pack up everything. Check out of the chateau. Find another fancy hotel to check myself into. And then head to the address.
Excellent. Yeah. For everyone else, you hear footsteps above. From where we last parted. Macaroni is kind of faint and hard because you're in the matrix grabbing up these little fish, but you have
Mhm.
the data now, so you can kind of pull out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll step out of the Animal Crossing world and back into our reality. Footsteps upstairs of this treehouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
kind
too
of
loud.
outside. There's like a stairs that kind of leads up to the fridge, and stuff. And it's kind of hard for anyone to walk around the junkyard without making noise. Just the amount of stuff.
You just hear quiet cursing, like that was. I'll have to get that sound again. Why did
Do we have to be afraid? Paladin, go guard the door.
What
if
is-
what if it's
I'm
an
not afraid.
attacker?
I'm
afraid.
I'm already moving. Parkour.
Yeah,
over
and
things.
Horo,
same junkyard?
like, yeah, your
It
home.
is, yeah.
This is.
Oh,
In Horo, you
childhood
get
junkyard.
your normal indicators of like your fan base. There's one particular fan named Vector, who has been trying to figure out a way to buy you for many years, like a mail order groom. She sends very inappropriate images to you every other week. The amount of stuff that you got from this person, you could create an OnlyFans account with.
I mean,
and
that restraining order is still in effect, surely.
it is,
mean,
it
oh,
is, which is why it goes into your restraining order folder. Just right to it. But there's
Yeah.
always that ping,
Yeah.
like, you got new restraining order. They're not listening to it.
Yeah. Like sometimes when you want to pick a scab, I have a peek in that folder. And oh.
Yeah, it's like,
Why did I
oh,
do that?
you can see which ways they've been trying to violate the restraining orders. Like new
Yeah,
addendum
yeah.
added.
I will follow her outside.
All right. Digit. The refrigerator door stands open among this junk pile. And you see Paladin, right? Coming up first.
I think you went first, didn't you? Because you ran.
Oh,
Horo?
Horo, did you go first?
Yep. Yeah.
Because you're so
Yeah,
speedy,
Horo
yeah.
is fast. Yeah, you see his trademark elf ears, those cute little things.
Yeah. And the sneakers that light up still. Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, yes.
Disappearing.
You know, if you're trying to be sneaky, light up sneakers are not the look.
I can turn them off. It's fine. I feel safe when my buddies are here. Yeah, like a smart link, Woo! Stealth mode.
Paladin steps out. Is that Digit?
Yes,
In
it's
the
Digit.
flesh.
It's
Hi,
Digit,
Digit.
guys.
Let's bump.
Our Digit?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I assume
I glance
Digit
around and look
died.
if anybody else.
It's nice to
If
see
they're
you
dead,
all.
they look real good.
We should probably do a test. Digit, got to think of something from our past. Cool. What is a question that only a Digit could answer?
Who brought the powdered cheese?
Macaroni.
I
Guys,
brought
you
the
think they really
macaroni.
did bring everything.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit of easy answer, but if this helps, if it hasn't been rubbed away yet, there should still be a small sticker on the bottom side of the chair I used to sit on, like right at the front of the rib. Should be shaped like a star.
I'm gonna look under the chair.
Is it
Yep.
there?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
sure.
her. It's her. 100%.
welcome. It has been a long time.
Uh,
This is weird. This is weird, right?
It certainly has.
It's real weird.
Nice to see that my investment in this place was, I guess, worth it.
You bought
That's
this?
What have you been doing?
You know, this and that. I stream. You know, go around and redistribute some funds from a corporation here or there. Subtract a couple zeros, you know.
Huh. Not too dissimilar from what I do. I like to meet the people that I remove some of their debts, but I have to meet them first to decide, like, are they good people? Are they bad people? It's important, but objectively, most corporations are just shit. So.
Yeah, it's nothing they won't make up in a few seconds by exploiting the people that I give the money to. So you know.
Where have you
No
been?
harm, no
Have you been
foul.
in Paris?
No. I've been traveled for a little bit. Ended up situating myself in Nairobi. You know,
Oh,
excellent access to a lot of the financial goings on. Maybe did a little bit of trading indoors, but that's neither here nor there.
well, bienvenue.
It is really good to see you all.
Did you get the weird
So did
message too?
Yeah.
Sort of. Well, I got another hacker. Maybe someone for you to look out, Horo, because her choice of outfit was extreme. It had your face on it.
was she old?
But
Oh.
yes.
Oh.
About yay high. Scraggly
Vector?
hair.
Yeah.
Oh god, fucking hell. She's not.
Yeah.
She didn't follow
Yeah.
you or anything, does she? She's not here. She's
I don't think so. She went to go back to sleep and do yoga at 2 p.m. Something.
I'm just
but
gonna
she
go
was
check.
apparently
I'm just gonna go check.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
followed. So, I'm just gonna go check.
staying- Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception, Horo. And be sure, if you want to look into the void, it might look back at you.
Vector's just watching from like an old car with binoculars.
Yeah.
Just like,
Two
there
hits.
you are.
Nice. You don't see the old woman, but you do see an individual dressed in all black, with a black helmet and almost like this mummy-esque mask, made of like this black titanium underneath the van. Just kind
Under
of
the
Have I
van?
gotten
Oh,
a
use my-
Google Calendar alert?
Say again, Coupe.
Have I gotten my Google Calendar alert yet? From Van.
Nothing. Yeah. Vanny hasn't really said anything in a while. Horo, and what are you looking at?
I'm looking at the person. I adjust like my glasses
Yeah.
to use image magnification and stuff on them.
Yeah, it's definitely some high-tech stealth gear, as well as armor. But the strangest thing is that normally, if you can imagine someone underneath a vehicle working on it, this person moves in a very different way. It's almost as if they're facing downwards, and their arms are kind of reaching back behind their back to manipulate the things, and their
that's something
legs are even their knees pointed down. So it's just very like.
Oh, I send this image link via the glasses to Coupe. I say, are you expecting anyone to be working on your van?
No. Instant anger.
Should I
What is
approach them?
the ability like to rig to a drone that's in my van? Because I have like a rigger control. Like, do I have to be close? Or can I?
You have to. You have to be close-ish. Not. You're in good distance right now. It really just depends on the amount of matrix noise, and there's not much here in the junkyard. So yeah, you can, and you don't need to make a roll to like pop into it because it's your stuff you're already connected to.
Beautiful. Because I have a big old kitty cat drone in the back of that van that is definitely going to need to check this out.
Excellent. This is a Wade. All right.
Is
The
that
doors
I
open
mean,
up
that
and-
looks concerning. Do you want me to help out? What's going? What are you doing?
He doesn't notice you?
Thought you-
Or the thing
No.
doesn't notice you?
Doesn't seem to or care.
Maybe we scare it with metal before
Okay.
we step out there. I mean, I feel safer inside a drone. I don't know what they can do yet.
I mean, I can. If you're telling, I don't know if you're telling us this. It's a private conversation.
Yeah. I'll be like, who's in my drone? Who's in my van?
Well, I send the image link. I've got a com link as well. So does that connect to everyone or the gang or just to?
Yeah, you can like
whoever?
open up a group chat.
Oh,
Oh,
You guys get
yeah.
to add each other as friends again.
that's so
Hey, group. There's someone messing under Coupe's van. Please don't just spam this channel with memes if that's all right. Just keep it good. Keep it
All
professional.
instantly sent one
Oh.
meme already.
It's like, gosh darn it, too late.
Mm. Do you need help?
All right, that was the only one for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna pull a gun out.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk
I
up
and,
wanna,
like-
I
stealthily.
wanna jump into my little Lynx drone to start kind of slowly creeping out of the back of the van and like under it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
sneak
Uh,
out of the fridge somewhere advantageous.
Excellent. All right, make
Same.
some sneak rolls.
Sneak time. Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, it's
Oh, that's 8.
Oh,
Very
holy
sneaky.
crap.
Do I get
You
to
should-
yeah, eight sneaky.
add anything?
I have a 17
with
die
the
pool
drone
for-
sneaking.
control, or do I just?
Oh,
It uses
Uh,
my
drone
skills, right?
control.
Even-
Yeah. I think it's your drone control, so we'll go with that right now.
Where is that
That should be.
at? Is it just for that specific?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a stealth button for them.
Perfect. There we go.
Let's see if that does it right. You don't look like you did it right.
0.
Oh no.
Gregory.
Doesn't like
Gregory comes
Yeah, it's
clanging on out.
Gregory. I mean, it is a large drone in the back of a rickety van. Like, it definitely moves
Yeah.
when it moves.
Freddie, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa, I'm a material girl.
So yeah, Horo, you see this person, their tools kind of go back into their hands. In that same way it moves. It moves underneath the van, kind of spider crawl, with the kneecaps downwards, and just kind of this very awkward movement as it gracefully comes out of the van and then just bends its back so that it's standing up.
Does it see me?
It's hard to tell because like of its mask.
Oh, it's,
It
alright,
doesn't
okay.
really, yeah. It doesn't seem to be responding to anything external. Coupe,
Can I?
you get a message, and it's a GIF. So, you remember Avengers when Spider-Man starts like disappearing into smoke
Oh,
and dust?
Oh, no.
You
with, like,
see
Iron
that, but
Man.
it's yeah, it's like Vaya's face looking at you has been like
Oh my god.
put over Tom Holland's.
Oh.
And it's just on like repeat.
I'm
Mrs.
just like,
Coupe,
go, go,
I
go,
don't
go,
feel
go.
so good.
I just immediate panic.
Yeah, I don't feel so.
Did you say
good,
go?
Coupe.
You say go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I with that
Immediate panic.
super
Wherever I can jump that catch jumping on this creature.
All right.
I think
Mhm.
Paladin.
with that
gonna enter
stealthy
into
stealth,
combat.
could I have like got further around?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for those who
I wanna be, like,
did
behind him.
and you can pretty much you'll be able to hit them without having to go against their defense. But all right,
Just
everyone
sitting
roll
on
initiative.
a couch outside the fridge.
Oh, it's happening. Here we go.
It's
How does
happening,
it do
everyone.
that?
Where's the initiative button? Where is that?
Where
Oh,
is
it's at
that
the top there.
initiative button?
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
it.
11.
Under attributes.
11.
Ooh.
I believe you that it's
Okay,
under
okay.
attributes. But
It's
also,
under magic resonance on the right hand side.
thank you. The word
It's
was
like kinda
missing.
cut off.
It's like initiate. Oh my god! What? I'm so. I rolled
We're all
one
in the
dice
same
for that.
ballpark, though. We're all just gonna
Yeah.
jump on
Yeah,
it.
it works. It's totally cool.
Just as long as it does not have a higher initiative than us.
Mhm.
Does it have a higher initiative than us?
Yes. But it like you see it these little black almost needles move and form over this person's body. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything else. So first up on the initiative, Paladin.
Hooray! I'm going to sneak up behind it and just try to. Do I see a weak point, perhaps, in its back?
No, it's just completely this black armor, very matte black, with these spikes coming out of it now and almost shifting around like almost like that magnetized iron dust.
Don't like that. Okay. Not thinking that far ahead, I'm going to try to punch it in the back of the head.
All right.
It's probably a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Six
Oh my god,
hits.
so many dice.
Woo!
She's
Yeah,
good
you're
at like
gonna-
2 things.
Yeah, you're gonna punch the back of this person's head. All right. What's the damage?
I don't know how damage works.
So it's the base amount of damage. So your DV. And then you get a bonus to it equal to your net hits. In this case, it'll be 6 because he didn't see you coming.
So I roll unarmed.
Yeah, your
Okay,
unarmed damage value. Yeah.
4p plus 3 unarmed AR.
Yeah.
I don't know if that armor is. It says 4 physical damage, and then I have a
Oh,
note
for
as
physical?
plus 3 unarmed AR from my. I think it's from my.
Oh, attack rating. So that'll be your
yeah.
strength. Yeah. So go ahead and roll that plus the net 6 will be how much damage you get delivered.
So what am I rolling? Sorry.
It's that damage value number plus your attack rating. So 4 and it was 4 plus your what was it, the damage value? Plus 6.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very confused.
No, you're fine. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up your sheet.
Yeah, because I just see 4 physical, and then the plus 3 unarmed AR. I'm not really sure if that's being added to it. And then it's because I got that from my bone lacing,
Yeah.
so I don't know if that's put in the right place.
Yeah, it should be, because I believe that adds the damage. 13p, 4p, 13 full,
So
plus
it'd be
3
7 plus a
AR.
d6.
Yeah.
First fight roll.
Yeah, so let's see, your DV for unarmed, what's its base? I'm trying to find the base here for it.
For unarmed.
Okay,
It should...
4p, so 4, plus 3, 7, and then plus 6 for the net hits. So that's 13 dice you're rolling for damage.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because damage is so like fluid, depending on your net hits from the defense, there probably won't be like a full damage roll, or at least you can put the plus 7. Okay, perfect. All right, so 7 damage.
Cool.
It gets to roll.
I didn't realize it was. It already said 13
Hmm?
pools, so that was cool. I had 13 in already, so I'm glad it was already added. I was just very confused.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of like little things with this system, but that's totally cool. Okay, I'm gonna roll this.
So what's soak? Is that like armor class comparable?
Yeah, it's kind of
thing?
so you hit, but like if you hit a tank, you're not going to do damage. You will hit, but it has too much hardness for you to kind of absorb. The Paladin could probably punch through a tank. So we're seeing how much this person soaks. So
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4,
A lot?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
the
but
five
that's
and
counting
six.
the successes, not the
Yeah.
literal number, right?
Right.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they get exactly 7. And so yeah, you punch it, but I mean it flies. You see it like fly over and smash against the refrigerator. So Horo, like you see this black image move forward, smash the refrigerator, and part of it like comes off because Paladin hits like a truck. And this person has flown into this junk pile. But immediately kind of just flips up as if pulled by a puppet string.
Oh no.
But for Paladin, this is going to be tough. Go ahead, because you're going to resist poison.
Mm-hmm.
And so roll your body.
Fun.
Okay. Yeah.
I could use
so
edge
it's,
if I need to.
Yeah, I need to give out edge for the next one. But yeah, you hit and you notice that there's like a tiny prick on you where you kind of like punch with the thing, and even though like your arms aren't like organic, there's kind of this black, almost purplish fluid, very small drop. For a moment, you have this very weird articulation where you feel as if something might be becoming fuzzy, memories concerning your friends and the firelights, but then it kind of just becomes clear again. It's just this moment of like, wait, who are they again? It's like, no, I know who they are. They're fine. I know.
Okay, I shake my hand and said, "Don't let it touch you." It almost made me. I almost forgot who you were.
Oh. What? It's like some kind of like drugs or something?
The spike crushed through my fist.
Your metal fist.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
It's like, oh no. So Digit and Horo, you guys are at 11. So yeah.
Go Digit. Shall we go?
Might I try to brute force hack this? I Digit, the last thing Digit wants to do is touch this thing or get anywhere close to it.
Yeah.
She's like
All
sitting
right.
prim and proper on like an old car and just like gun in one hand and just
Oh, perfect. All right, go ahead.
Gross. Okie dokie.
So for any time of Shadowrun, when you're rolling dice and everything like that, you compare each other's like value ratings to see who has the advantage, and whoever has the advantage gets edges. I know the equipment that you have, Digit, so you don't get the edge in this case. They do, but just so you know, and so everyone watching.
Gotcha. Does my cyber combat?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. Please work. 8.
Damn.
All right, let's see how they do. I know, right?
Hopefully really
Sick.
badly.
All right, it's actually making 2 rolls. So that's 1,
okay.
2. Only 2. So you're in. It's very weird because normally when you approach a system, it's a singular system. But this seems to be like a bi-system. 2 different systems working in conjunction with each other to attack and defend. So as you kind of brute force your way in, are you hot simming, or are you cold simming, or are you just going through your desktop? That's also very important.
I think she's hot simming because, especially
Yeah.
Paladin saying that poison got through metal fist and started to erase some memories. That's getting a little dicey here. I don't know why I turned around. I can't see who's behind me. There's a green screen. Like, oh, green. But yeah, hot sim, just going in.
Yeah. You are straight in there, and you come into like this pool of black water, like ink, and it kind of sticks to your skin very much like as if you were a magnet, and there were tiny little drops of iron. There are 2 individuals, both of them naked. Both of them vaguely look familiar. You can roll a logic to try to figure it out.
Will do. 0. Is there any way I can help that or change that in any way?
I mean, you can spin edge to do certain things, like re-roll and stuff.
Could I spend
If
an
it can
edge to
afford it.
reroll?
Yes, you may. Yeah, I need to look at all the edge things, but I'm pretty sure one of them was re-roll.
Let's hope for the better. 3.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. Yes.
It's your
Swarm.
friend, the Firefly that's missing from this group. But
Anyway,
like
where we
older.
next?
Older and kind of each one looks slightly different, as if they're whatever happened between when they were a kid to their adult, like they live 2 very different lives. But yeah, these kind of like black ink pools are connecting to their eyes. And you see like this almost like electric current go through this black pool surrounding you and them.
Is there any way I can try and extricate them from this situation?
Yep, next turn.
Gotcha. Cool beans.
Yeah, and you kind of see like you can almost see the world through its eyes, kind of reconstructed in this like in the ink, the way that it sees the world. You see Horo and Paladin and every one of them. But yeah, Horo, it's your turn.
Okay, Horo. How far away is it? Can I get? Is it near, or do I have to? Is it medium or near or
Near?
range?
Yeah, because
It's
it gets
near.
smashed into the refrigerator, so you really just have to like climb up the rest of the ladder, and there it is.
Okay. Oh right.
You're welcome. / I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot it from here.
All right.
Pull out my Ares Predator 6. Aim down it, just like I'm on the range. Blow it away.
Excellent.
Pistol. 7 hits.
You do gain 1 edge, because your gun in this proximity gives you the advantage. Just so you know.
Okay. So
But 7, that hits.
can I add that edge to my thingy then? Do I add? So I've got.
The edge can do a couple of things. Of course, you guys have full edge right now because it hasn't really been used in the last session. But like for 1, you get to re-roll. But it's all on page 56. There's like several, all these options of different things you can do with edge.
I'll worry about that. I'll worry about it later. I just want to blow it away.
Yeah, but you get net 2.
Net.
So
2.
now you roll damage plus that 2.
Okay. So damage is 3p.
Mm-hmm.
So I just hit that 3p button. Or do I add
with
7
the with the plus 2, because that's its defense
yeah.
that it got was 2 less than yours, so net.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. That carries over. So 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Modifier 2, and hopefully this works. No, that just didn't do anything.
Come on, roll 20.
Is there a button to roll it?
I can roll it for you if you want.
Is that it? What if I do it here? Oh, hold on.
Oh,
what did I just do then? Did I just shoot it again?
Dice pulls. The dice pulled 17 though.
Yeah.
It should have been. Yeah. I'll go ahead because it's roll. Was it 3 plus 2, so 5d6 for damage?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. And it's armor piercing. You can do it if you want. If you don't like my roll, but you know.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
5, yeah.
I think he can do better. 5d6.
Yeah, okay. Boom.
Hey!
Oh, and you can.
You see that where that he closes one eye, extreme focus.
Yeah. You shoot.
Breathes out. Still bang.
And it like penetrates part of its chest, and just kind of the bullets just kind of go into it. And it looks down at you.
Oh no.
You see kind of part of its left chest open up, the little black liquid or metallic matte black armor shifting and moving, and you see your friend's face, older, with lacerations all on it, screaming in pain before it swallows her up again. It is its turn.
What? So I saw her physically in there, or what?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I just saw an axe inside that creature's body.
So Horo,
Am I still-
you're right there. Go ahead, Digit.
Oh,
What were you saying?
no. Is Digit able to hear what people are saying while she's like
Yeah.
tapped in?
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
because you're getting the perspective of it.
Oh yeah, she's in here. Or the Nax is in here. Oh boy.
2 Naxes are in there.
2 Naxes! Double Nax! Nax squared!
All right, Horo. How you doing?
I was
How's it
feeling
going?
confident until
Yeah?
that happened.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay.
That was terrifying. Hey, Raiders.
What? Yeah. Hey, Ray. Welcome. What's your defense rating?
Where do I find that on my sheet? Under
That
gear?
will be
Nope.
probably because it's a combination of your armor rating and body, and then if you have any like special things that go along with it.
Defense rating 1. Oh shit, that does not sound enough.
I mean, that's just your defense rating. That means it gets an edge in terms of doing stuff to you. It has the advantage as it jumps up into the sky and then lands. And once again, it's facing you as if it's facing the opposite direction. Its arms like bent in a way that's pointing the opposite way. The kneecaps facing the opposite way as you hear cracking of the bones. And you see like it combines 2 of its fingers, and you see like the little iron filaments kind of grouped together for almost like this drill-like point.
Oh no.
As it's aiming for your face.
Oh.
Actually, let's aim for the kneecap. I feel like that's the most important thing for you.
No, not the knees. Go for the face.
I was
Not the money
naturally
makers.
like you until I took a punch from an old friend in black goop to the knee.
Yeah, you know. Its tale as old as time. All right. So how are you going to dodge?
How am I going to dodge? I'm going to
Mhm.
parkour out the way with super agility. I'm going to use wall running, which is a minor action. I don't know if I can use that right now in this situation. And
I think so. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and roll its attack. One look.
oh god, oh holy hell!
1, 2, 3.
There's loads of
4,
5s hidden in
5.
there.
Yeah.
1, 2.
All right, 5. It's all right. It's all right.
Drilled my kneecap.
Yeah, you know it's gonna spin edge too.
The fuck?
To not take no, actually to do extra damage. We'll do that.
Nax really not pulling punches, huh?
Oh no! Nax, you in there? Stop this! Stop this, Nax!
So your defense is reaction plus intuition. So Godspeed.
Okay. Reaction plus intuition.
Yeah,
Is
you
there
might
a button
actually
on my
have
sheet for it?
Let me see.
Defense.
Combat.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
defense button. Yeah.
Mhm.
Can I add edge to this?
Yes. Yeah, whatever
let's see
edge.
how it goes.
Just make sure to
Do I have to call it now or?
It
If-
depends on the edge, so it really just kind of popping over to that thing. I should put the edge in the roll 20. I'll do that before next time, so we can all look at it and see our options.
Okay. I'll just hit that defense button then.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
1. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Rip. It's been nice knowing you.
Yes. Okay. All right, let's do damage. You ready?
I'm so ready. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. aren't I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you're gonna take 5 damage. Yeah, to your physical tract. As it literally, it just kind of it's so awkward because its hand is facing the other way, and with this kind of weird twisting, it rolls back and almost snaps the elbow of itself, and slams into your kneecap. This little drill kind of parts, almost like a spider, grabbing the flesh surrounding your bone and just rips.
Oh no, my money
So it's
makers!
like
Oh,
your
Oh.
bone is clearly seen, as
Oh.
it rips the cloth and flesh away. Luckily, yeah, your bone's fine ish. You probably might have a sprained knee, I don't know, but yeah, but the flesh is not there anymore. The thing's keeping it together and the muscles involved with it. But yeah, how you doing, buddy?
fucked up. Oh, fucked up. Real bad. Real bad.
Yeah, and for like the people down below, this like blood splatter like
It's
shoots
huge.
down, and a little bit of Horo in the little cloth in his leggings like hits the ground near the tree.
I'm so glad I'm jacked into my cat because that would really screw me
Yeah, you're
up.
like, I'm not doing that. What is this?
Oh god, did you have to see that happen through?
Uh-huh.
Where do I add
Ah!
the damage on the sheet? Does it make
Yeah, your
on the mate?
physical track. It'll be in core underneath your condition monitor. And then if you press like the little hammer thing, it'll open up the tracks that you
Oh.
have.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell? So physical track.
Mhm.
I've only did you say 9? No. How many did you say?
No. Let me look again. I got. Oh, I see it.
4?
1,
it's
2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
5.
5, yeah. Did you
So
die?
you're okay.
I'm on -2s. I'm on the -2
Yeah.
column. Is that right? How that works?
Uh-huh. Yeah. All
Minus
right,
2.
cool.
Is that -2 to everything I do now?
Pretty
-2
much
to life.
anything involving pain and stuff. So most things. So how do you respond?
Do I get to respond? Do I get to do something?
Yeah, well, like in terms of this has happened. What is Horo's reaction?
Scream,
It's an
horror.
yeah, that's appropriate reaction.
Yeah.
Coupe, you're next.
Okay.
Hopefully we can
So-
recuperate.
Yeah, I get an edge
Questions.
for that.
Recuperate.
Yeah.
So I have my rigor command control that allows me to control up to 18 drones because I put in the money for the big boy.
Yeah.
How does that work action economy wise? Do I get to now just like start auto softs like fucking attack and then all of
Yeah.
them attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
The swarm.
Is that
you
what I'm
unleash
do?
a swarm. Yeah, and the
I
good thing
unleash a swarm.
did you put in the stats and everything for every
Yes. I have my
Okay, cool.
stats.
Yeah. So roll 20 will make this infinitely easier.
Yes. So yeah, basically I'm gonna my two little is one an Oni and one is a samurai? Or are they both Onis? Let me look real quick. My Oni and my samurai are gonna go. The Oni just has his blade arms to attack with.
Mhm.
The samurai has Uzis. And
Mhm.
then there's a machine gun on my cat, a machine gun on the van. I don't know if I can if Vanny is messed up, but I mean I can
Vanny,
plug
yeah,
into my
you're
van.
you can't
So
really.
she's okay.
Yeah,
And then I
she's Tom
have
Holland in your
one
arms.
of my hornets that has a narco jet that I want to sting it. So they're all
Excellent.
just gonna.
All right, go ahead
go.
and roll it. And you guys can like see from the street, it looks like a couple is walking their baby, and they're kind of stopped in like the T like intersection to like look over. Like
Oh no. Okay.
even the baby pops up.
Under
Like,
my things, there's targeting. Is that what I'm using to attack?
yeah.
Okay. So this is, And also, how does it work with, like, my samurai has 2 guns on 2 hands? Do they both
Yeah,
go?
so when you use
Or
it,
one
'cause
gun
that's
per hand, 2 guns?
it's using an offhand. So what you do is you split your dice pool. It's dice pool between each of them.
Oh, gotcha. So it's probably more useful to just focus one.
It depends. It's usually like if it has low dodge, then splitting up your dice pool is better because it'll do way more damage. But if it can dodge pretty easily, it's usually better just to have a better dice pool.
I mean, I got like 6 things attacking it. I'll just go
Yeah,
normal this time because I'm not fully sure what my dice pool is until I hit this button. So
it's just like 1 million. All right.
Why is it only 2?
Targeting
That
equals
doesn't seem
targeting
right,
plus
does it?
sensor. Did you put the sensor in?
So sensor's 2. But then don't I get a plus for having the rigor?
Yeah, it might just not be putting it in there. So you can go ahead and just roll like a +4 on there. If you wanted to re-roll
Okay.
and put in.
Oh, I guess I can
mod.
type it in right here, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, if it'll let me.
Trying to type it into
Does that do it
Roll20
better?
itself. Oh, there you go.
Okay, that one did it. That one did it. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the Uzi.
All right.
Let me gotta like add it to
This
all
is like
of
the
these now.
flood.
Do you want me to do like keep rolling all of them first, or do you want to?
Yeah. Yeah,
do
just
each
roll them
turn?
all.
Okay. Okay, this one's sword guy. Okay, that's only 1. Then we go down to Gregory, my wonderful kitty. That's 2 success. And then what does the Hornet also do targeting for trying to
Mhm.
narjet
Yeah.
it? Beautiful. 1. That one didn't matter, did it? Oh, that one doesn't have a sensor. That's why. Okay.
Mm.
I think that's all of them. Currently.
All right.
Fuck
I'm
it
gonna
up,
roll
Coupe.
its defense.
Fuck it up.
We'll really fuck it up next time now that I know what drones I need and how to build them better for the next combat.
Yeah, it's like, oh hey,
If
I haven't
there's a
tried to
next
murder
combat.
someone in a while.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've murdered. Van.
Oh, so
Van
that's
has been
how
doing it for
Shadowrun
me.
works. I'll be better next
Yeah.
time.
All right. Unfortunately, with its defense roll, it dodges all of them.
Dang it.
And you see it kind of twist. So like in that same weird way, it like twists backwards and flips. Bullets kind of just flying all over and swords and everything. It is a sight truly to behold as you unleash hell upon this thing. The world around it gets torn the fuck up. A little teddy bear gets shot in the face and like the stuffing explodes. The family on the other side start running the opposite direction, clearly no longer wanting to watch. It has escalated in their eyes. But yeah, I mean, it does make it more difficult for it to dodge because of all this gunfire, because all of this is kind of happening simultaneously. So a lot is going on in this moment. But yeah. Okay, so I believe all that is left is Macaroni.
Yeah. So I just want to how can I affect this with the Matrix? Kind of similar to what Digit was doing.
Yeah, you could pop in. You can brute force jump into this Matrix thing. It's a little bit more dangerous for you, but only a little bit because Digit is hot simming in, so herself is in there. If she gets shot in the Matrix, she's gonna feel it. And same for you, because since you're a Technomancer, you're actually there. You just kind of do different stats and stuff. But yeah, if you want to go in.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump in, and as soon as I see Digit. I'm gonna let her know that, you know, just like the old times. So what do you want, a cracking?
Let's see.
Cracking or engineering?
For this, yeah, let's do cracking.
3 hits.
All right. Yeah, you pop in along with Digit. You see these two visions of your friend like twisting in agony.
Huh. Bonjour, Digit. This is not what I expected to see, but when you all said that there was Nax, and Nax is trapped inside of the thing, and then I get to see this, it's... it hurts.
Yeah.
After receiving that call, all I want to do is help Nax.
Yeah, and
Okay, Digit.
2 of us here, maybe we can figure out how to yank him out, right?
What has
from
been
this-
your... What have you been doing?
Well,
What is
I
your
just
tactic?
broke in. Yeah, just sort of
Oh,
punch my way through. And then
okay,
I guess
and then?
I was planning on I guess digging around, see if I can find any information on what exactly is happening here, and then maybe find a way to extract. In between you and me, maybe I'll find info, and you can help. We can tag team this.
information. That's something I can work with.
Also, what do you
So was
two
the-
look like?
In the Matrix?
Yeah,
Who?
in the Matrix, because you guys get to look like however you want. Well, you're basically choosing your avatar.
Yeah. If you have something, you're welcome to go first. Because like Macaroni takes garbage care of themselves in real life. Because I think they only kind of truly see themselves in the Matrix. But like, what is the true version of themselves? And like, am I about to make them a furry? Who knows?
Furby.
Take it back.
Yeah, Digit. What does Digit look like in this avatar form?
Oh man, I have like 2 split ideas,
Okay.
but I
mean,
guess
you could kind of change it from time to time.
Oh,
You know, like
perfect.
you change
Yeah, so
avatars.
we're
Yeah,
between
like
the two.
costumes in MMORPG.
then right now she's got like a green hood like cloak thing happening, bow on the back, kind of like, or like a hoodie, dark green hoodie, so she's Robin Hoodie, you know, and just got her stickers on her face and whatnot, very otherwise D&D ranger looking, sort of looking here. Still got the red hair. Robin Hoodie.
Do we remember what animal I had chosen for the Animal Crossing?
Oh my gosh.
Section?
No, I don't.
It was
Didn't we
something
go with the
weird,
squirrel
like a
or
sloth
raccoons?
raccoon.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
it's a squirrel or raccoon because
Yes.
of trash.
Yeah, so I think I just look like anthropomorphic raccoon squirrel. Got cute little grabby hands, a tail, some ringlets, giant, super cute eyes that you could lose yourself in, and a very expressive face, but I still have my orc teeth.
Oh.
Like, okay, sorry, Mitch, for my turn, was it just cracking, or can I do some investigation?
Just cracking for this. Yeah, it kind of takes a while to get into something, and these are happening in like very short seconds.
Yeah.
because all that fighting is still happening around. But
Okay.
yeah, next turn you guys can do some stuff.
Perfect. Yeah, then
all
I'll
right.
nod to Digit and be like, okay, then let's begin our look.
High five. Paladin, what you got?
I don't like how close he is to my friends. So, I'm going to rush over and try to get the thing's attention and pull
You
it
punched him
towards
over here.
me. I didn't mean to. So, can I run over there and get there and still be able to punch
Yeah,
things? Okay, cool. I
especially
will
if
just
you say Falcon Punch.
Sure,
Falcon
whatever.
punch.
So I rush over. I'm like, "Hey, ugly, pay attention to me!" As I jump and try to punch him in the face again, and like aim for the ground to try to like knock him down instead of
Ooh,
away.
nice. Yeah. Alright,
That
go ahead
is
and
the
roll it.
goal. Unarmed. 6 hits this time.
Woo. All right. You get net 4.
What does that mean again?
That means you add that to your damage value. So whenever
Right,
you're
right,
hitting
okay.
someone, you're going up against their defense. You take your net dice, how many ones you got over their defense, and that gets added into your damage value. It's kind of like just extra.
Okay. So then this is my damage plus the 4.
Excellent.
I'm using an edge. Can I use an edge to reroll that?
Yeah.
3 edges to reroll that? Is it 3?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I need to put those edges up, and make sure to roll the +4 if you didn't already.
Oh, I didn't. Well, let me do that first before I use my edge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that edge.
Yeah.
Okay. Unarmed again. That's better. And then
Heck yeah.
that's 6 hits that time.
Nice. Yeah, in like Super Smash Brothers style, you like punch it in the ground and it like smacks back up in the air. So it's kind of in this mid-air flip. As the ground has like, there were several microwaves underneath it, and they are now like squished together. A corn dog hanging out of one of them. But yeah. And after that, I believe we... Sorry, go ahead, Paladin.
I'll just like stand in guard basically in front of Horo so he can't get attacked
This
again.
is like... There's like blood shooting out of his kneecap. Oh man, yes. All right, so I believe it's Digit or Horo, whichever you guys want to go first.
You go, Digit. It's cool.
Sick. What best fits with dig out information for this? Because there's a lot of matrix actions.
Yeah, and you're trying to like figure more things out about, or just shut whatever the heck's happening down.
I think figure out some more things about this system.
Mhm.
Specifically
Would that
trying
be
to
like-
find a way to possibly eject Nax from whatever this black tar stuff is.
Okay.
But, like, make
So
sure we're
either,
not
Engineering or in electronics?
yeah, either like control device, which is electronics plus engineering, which is illegal. Or you can electronics plus logic to decrypt to kind of figure out more about it.
Let's try and decrypt. How's my little sunshine meter looking?
So your sunshine meter got reset now that you're in a different location. It looks like it's being purposefully suppressed. So any actions within this little thing it's running very much silent.
Ooh.
It doesn't want people to hear you scream.
Yikes! Wow, what a super chill and cool thing for it to want.
Isn't it nice?
So cool. Then let's try. Then can I try controlling control device?
Mm-hmm.
If it wants to be quiet, then I will take advantage of that.
Macaroni, if you want to aid in this, you can. What you'll do is you'll roll the same thing, but your hits will be added to digits hits or
Oh, heck
digits
yeah.
roll. So yeah,
Ooh.
well, Macaroni, why don't you start first?
Okay, so I'm so sorry. You said control and electronics?
Mm-hmm.
Which
Or
I said those
electronics
words
plus
out loud, but
logic.
I don't know how to apply them.
If you go to your skill down to the left,
Yep.
You'll be able to see electronics.
So, like, I have electronics. Do I just change my attribute from logic to something else?
Oh no, it is logic if it's
Yeah.
helping to control device.
Mhm.
Okay,
It
I
should
just don't
be
have anything
electronics
specifically
logic.
for control device. That's where I got mixed up. That's okay?
Yeah, if you just do electronics, that's pretty much the roll to control device. So you're good.
All right.
All right,
I got
perfect.
5 hits to help.
Yeah. So Digit, you get to add five die to your roll here.
5 die. Ooh, how do I do that? Do I add a
You- when
5 to the
you-
modifier?
Yeah, that's probably the best way.
Would my computer specialty help me here? Specialization.
No, it won't.
Ripperino.
Nice try.
Oh, modifier.
Oh wow, thank you, Anonymous. Whoever
Wait,
you are.
That's right.
For all the love.
Oh, I think it just added the number 5 too.
It's just
The
like 5.
Then let's
You
just
can-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's just manually roll. So 6, 7,
Oh, wow.
8, 13 hits total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh baby, I'm going in.
Yeah, so this is you guys kind of shift and everything changes. There's this black like ink molds into a room. And you guys realize that this is a kind of a mix between a flesh and digital system. Something that you can only do with a technomancer. But this isn't really Nax. This is a copy, an organic copy of part of her, ripped out from her and placed into 2 different systems, in order to be more efficient. But yeah, the thing that you guys are fighting is like this. It's a drone. It's just kind of an organic base drone, not completely human.
That is extremely disturbing.
Isn't it?
Yeah, there's some laws being broken here.
There's a lot. No
Some
wonder they
laws.
wanted to be under the radar. Is there anything
perhaps-
else we can do while I'm controlling the device? I guess.
Next turn, yeah.
Okay. And I think we'll probably give like the team a heads up on their communicators, whatever that method may be,
Yeah.
about how this ain't Nax.
Yeah, it's the same like your group chat.
Perfect. Yeah.
Horo, how's that knee? You ready to fight?
Grits his teeth, and it's kind of like
Oh.
shuff.
Hold
What?
on. Paladin, roll a body.
A body? She's
Whatever,
gonna roll a whole
it's fine.
body.
Oh, for the poison.
We don't need to do that.
No, I just remembered, so it's cool.
2.
All right. Yeah, this time you're completely like nothing even phases, or nothing even kind of gets fuzzy in your memory. You're keeping it on now that you know that it's
I'm
coming.
great. I'm fine.
Uh,
It's wonderful.
All right. Now, Horo.
Okay.
Hit it with your knee.
My good knee. No.
Mhm.
Got over the shock of having one knee drilled out. I can see the bone. I've been in worse scrapes. Okay. A bit embarrassed that I screamed. I'll use my arms to sort of like move away. Is it possible to move away?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I parkour still with with my arms and good leg, just to roll away and take cover. Now, what's the deal with like minor actions and major actions? Can you just run
Yeah,
that
you
by me
get
super quick?
yeah, you get if I remember correctly, one minor action, one major. And then you
Okay.
could transform a major to a minor.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna use a minor action to take cover,
Perfect.
and then I'm going to grasp my kind of like necklace, my stone, from through my tracksuit, and cast a spell and heal myself.
Excellent. Roll it. Let's see if you have to deal with any stun.
Excuse me, what now?
So
Stun?
whenever you use magic, you are draining part of yourself. And so depending on what tradition you follow, shamanic, regular mage,
It's
etc.,
shamanic.
or hermetic.
Yeah,
Shamanic. Yeah, so you're
Yep.
going to make a roll to resist the drain that
Okay.
using the spell causes. Yeah.
All right. So there's an amp up box that's just popped up in my input value. It says amp up, and I can choose.
Yeah, amp
Is that-
up is making it stronger, which I don't think you're trying to do here in this.
It also makes
This
your damage,
instance.
your drain 2 worse.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it at 0 then. Yeah, that sounds. Okay, here we go.
I super believe in you. All right.
3.
Looks like you heal 3, but you're taking drain 2.
Okay. Right. So a heal 3, so I could take that off the physical. Yeah, is that right? Is it instant?
Yeah, it's just like your part of your kneecap just comes back all fresh and clean like a baby's kneecap.
And then you roll for drain to see if you take that too, correct?
I think it already has a drain in there.
No, you have to
'cause I
roll
see
separately.
drain.
I'm playing a shaman on Tuesday.
Okay.
So there's a
Um,
drain button on the
on the spell.
magic
On the
page.
spell, isn't there? Yeah. Okay.
On the top.
Oh,
Excellent.
is it? Oh, yep, I see it. Okay, drain. Oh no, is that good or bad? Loads is
It's good.
more's better, isn't it?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
You have
Yeah,
to
the more
beat
you do, the
two-
more
you have to
you
hit 2 or
resist.
more.
Yeah. That drain value is how much it'll suck out of you. All right, that makes
Okay.
more sense now. All right, you're looking better. I mean, the kneecap is looking good. No, Vector is going to be happy at least, and possibly a few of your other fans. But it's a new
Okay.
knee.
Knits together. Oh, it's ruined my tracksuit. Blood all over these new
Needless to
kicks.
say, you'll get a new one.
Well, I don't have that sponsorship.
Oh God.
Is that all my actions? Minor. A spell's
Yeah.
got to be a major action,
Yeah.
surely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a drone, is it?
Going over.
Can we kill a drone? Yes.
I think we got Coupe.
Okay.
It's me. Okay. I read a thing. I did one thing wrong. Surprise, surprise. With the cat, since I'm in it, I roll a different thing. I don't roll
Okay,
with
got
just
it.
the cat stats. But I'm gonna just keep doing the same thing because, like, I'm a one-trick pony at this point. You know, I'm not getting up there. So
You should fight it hand to hand.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh well, starting off great. Starting off real great. Okay. Okay. And then my little guy. Oh no, my little guy.
Critical
hornet.
glitch. That's
Buddy. And then my cat, since I'm in it, I roll with my engineering plus logic,
excellent.
which is still only 2 with 8 dang dice.
All right. Did you want to use edge to re-roll any of these? And that's, I believe, 3 edge.
Yeah, I haven't
It's 1 edge to
used
reroll 1 and
any.
3 edge to reroll everything.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, 3 extra edge to reroll everything.
Let's do it.
What's the
Let's
worst that can
attempt.
happen?
Oh wait, I'm goofing it up here. What's the worst that could happen? Maybe my poor little hornet won't split. Okay, we'll try it again. Mr. Pow Pow is gonna shoot with the Zoozies. Still doesn't hit. He's doing real good. And he's gonna slice him. Does the same thing. Good job, bud.
Yeah.
Where's my hornet? He's gonna try and stab him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's better. That's
Critical.
better.
There's better.
Yeah.
And then the cat's gonna boom, 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 with a gun on his back. I picture it like did y'all ever play Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yep.
And you know, like the
Yep.
cat monsters that have like the
Mhm.
weird thing on their back, the lasers.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
That's
Or like
100% what I thought.
Zoids.
Yeah.
Still too. Are you
Zoids, another good example.
kidding?
Yeah, I love Zoids. All right, let's see their defense. It is lower for all of these shenanigans, and it's partly up in the air. So we'll see. All right, it didn't get any successes. So all of those deal damage.
Holy cow. I haven't thought this far. Okay, first, the
Yeah.
one the hornet has the toxin, and I don't know how that would
What type of
affect
toxin is it? Is it
differently.
like acidic or is it
The
nauseating?
narcoject, which would give stun, essentially.
Okay,
Kinda
yeah,
knock 'em out.
yeah, that'll still work.
Where is it? Yeah, it's
Let's see, puncture
it says the
Max's
speed's
face.
immediate, duration is 6 minus body hours, minimum for an hour, powers 15, effect is stun damage, common tranquilizer, typically used,
Perfect.
has no side effects.
Yeah. Excellent.
Then, okay, let's go to my weapons. They're here somewhere. Arms. Okay. This is for Mr. Pow Pow. I'll give him extra names.
Yeah, and remember,
Buddy.
each of them get a
Buddy.
plus. They get their successes because it didn't roll any successes on defense. So the successes you got to hit are added as damage. So you get to do plus 2
Oh.
or however plus 2d6 to see if you can roll more damage.
Hey, there's one.
There we go.
Hey, look at him. He did it. I'm so proud. Where's my... Oh no, I added my melee weapon, but it's not here. I'll find that in a sec. Let's do machine gun in time. Ooh, boy. That's better. Plus also... No more.
All right.
Then Narco. Let me look. I have the weapon up still, I think. I lied. I don't have the weapon up. I don't know where my katana went. It didn't
All right, you
save
can
when
go
I put it
ahead.
in there earlier.
Yeah, no, you're cool. Just go ahead and look it up real quick, and we'll come back to you. But
Is it
yeah,
the
it
DV?
is
Is
like
that what I'm rolling?
yeah,
Okay, so it's 4.
yeah, damage. value.
Um,
Okay, cool.
So let me just... And then that. 1?
46, 2d6. 1, 2. So 2 successes. 3. All right. Anything else?
That should be it.
Excellent. Yeah, it's you see it penetrating it once again, and yeah, these little like Nax faces keep screaming, coming from within it. You can kind of see it through your screen as you're looking at it. As it's kind of like flipping in the air. It smashes into the ground, but doesn't get up. Macaroni and Digit, you see a ping came from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You got two reactions to this because this system is closing down with you in it. You can either try to stay and figure out where the ping came from, but this is a world that is being destroyed with you in it. And if you are in it when it's gone, it is not good for you. So yeah, you got 5 seconds to decide.
Oh, cool. So what would it take to find where that pain came from?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ping
They're like,
hunters!
"Let's do this." Ping hunters! It is a matrix perception check.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I
How
help
do I make it
Digit or
specifically a matrix perception?
Matrix perception is electronics plus intuition. In Digit, you can roll, and then Macaroni will then add your successes as a dice pool.
sick?
Oh, I need help.
So you get one. Yeah, you get one from that.
Please send help, ma. Digit. J'ai besoin d'aide. J'ai besoin
What'd you get?
d'assistance.
Oh, Macaroni just got one. What'd you get, Digit?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
All right, roll 4 die, Macaroni. See if you can get it.
So just 4d6.
Mm-hmm.
None of them hit. I die.
It's not
but for
great.
real, what? Okay.
So you see it, this ping, and you can follow its line all the way to this node. It is underneath the Eiffel Tower. That is where the ping is coming from, a node deep underneath. And it's kind of almost hard to see because all of the noise in between. But you guys are lucky enough to see that ping. And then you're in immense pain. Immense pain. It is horrific. And we're going to see how much damage you take here.
Ooh, I'm a weak little baby. Did you carry out my corpse? Please.
I don't know if I can carry out your corpse, though.
Oh, 1, 2. So you guys each take 3 stun damage.
Stunning. Where do I mark that?
So when you go to your character sheet, core, and you go down to condition modifier, or condition monitor, there's like this little like repair setting toggle. If you click it, the condition monitor will come out, and you just click on the boxes, starting with the top left and then moving down.
We took 3.
Yeah. So luckily, I mean, even with you squishies, you should be fine.
As everybody's
Think
coming
so,
to, we're like,
yeah.
that was surprisingly not that bad. I say without getting any scratches on me.
You're the tank! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Horo's like
Speaking
bleeding
of-
out.
Speaking
Are you
of
fucking
which,
serious? You just punched that
uh,
killer machine onto me.
was
everyone
against the
outside.
Look at my knee. Look at my
It's
track
fine.
pants. Look at my trainers.
Everyone outside. So Paladin, Coupe, and Horo will Coupe's robot. Actually, the robot's fine.
Digit's
Paladin
also
and
outside.
Horo. Yeah, you need to roll defense. Horo, you get +2 because you got cover.
Okay.
But yeah, Godspeed, because it kind of like as it hits the ground, like the little bits of this iron filaments just kind of shoot out in like this little gaseous blast. What were you saying, Digit?
Digit actually never made it down into the fridge, so she's also
All right, roll.
outside.
Oh, well, you're just gonna take damage because you're partly in the matrix, because your body can't.
Oh
Really
no.
do
Yeah.
anything.
Can consequence can come out and help me?
Well, do you think Consequence views you as someone to take damage for?
Consequence is my baby. I love him.
All right, then yes,
Yay.
it can come out. So it's gonna get shredded. Well, it's a robot, so it's fine. We'll say go ahead and roll your defense, and we'll just kind of use that in this place, just for it trying to get out of the bag and get in the way.
Three.
Oh, look at you. You're fine. All right, so we got Paladin's fine, Digit's fine. Horo, how are you?
So is it defense roll? Is it? Did you say?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a +2.
With a +2? Okay.
Yeah, because you're behind all
Uh,
this stuff.
Okay, I'm just looking for the modifier to add on to that defense roll.
You should be able to when. Oh, let me. Yeah, never mind, because it's in the combat thing.
Yeah, it's in the combat
think
thing.
if you
There's a defense button.
If you click on the modifiers icon on the top, I think it'll prompt you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you can put
Oh,
type
there
in
we go.
+2.
Perfect.
Where did that pop up? Click modifiers. Nothing's changed on that. Oh,
On the
if I just
main-
click defense. Now if I oh yes. Cool. Thank you so much.
Oh, look at you! You absorb it in your kneecap. You're fine. Yeah, everyone's
The bad one?
fine. Yeah, what remains is just kind of like this inky goo with a nervous system within it, attached to small muscles, as well as two almost organic brains.
Oh, gross. This is gross.
Huh.
Last I checked, this isn't how people work.
Right?
It's not really. It's like a person computer, not a
Yeah,
personal
it's like-
computer.
It's like if a cheese vat and a video game console had a baby. This is the horrible outcome.
It's an
Yeah.
example.
I like unhook
a
from my
good one.
drone.
I don't know how
I
science
unhook from my
works,
drone
okay?
and officially like climb out, look at this, and then just walk to the van. Just completely in shock.
So coming around your van, you see this very tall woman, about 7 foot tall, wearing high heels, a blue skirt, and like this very like collared, nice blue collar sleeve with a little white tie. She has handcuffs, as well as like a beat stick on her left, white gloves, and a hat with like the hair, this blue hair kind of poking out of it. You guys recognize this is Paris police.
It's the popo scram run.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a government police, so they're very, very, very far down the ladder. Like, it would be different if it was a corporate police person, because corporations have been seen as a country now. They have way more power. Like, Paris is here, but Paris has no power in reality. It's the corporations that own these lands.
You have
Does she look like
power
Officer
here.
Jenny from Pokemon?
Yes. I love that you know that.
Good
yeah,
comparison.
She like puts out her right hand. She's like, "Hey, is everyone fine?
Just
We're good.
PT?
We're good here."
Yeah.
Because we had some
I'm,
noise
like, peeking
complaints.
out.
Oh, don't worry about that. As the property owner, we were doing some just some shifting of stuff around. You know, the junkyard piles are getting a little high, so we're just moving some stuff, and it got a little rowdy. So,
Okay. Yeah. All right, well, just keep it down, okay? I'm gonna issue an unofficial warning, so don't do it again. We just the VR porn store across the street said that you're interrupting their customers. So just wanted to do
Goddamn.
my due diligence. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Understood.
Ticker says, I'll show you interrupting your customers.
He's like, all right,
Thanks,
you guys have
officer.
a good day. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Mhm.
She gets back on a little moped. Just like,
Oh, a little Vespa. Police vehicles. That's all they have the budget for nowadays.
Yep.
Okay,
Well,
well, what the fuck was
crawling
that?
under my
What the fuck
van.
was that?
Yeah, could we all regroup perhaps at Coupe's van? I know there's not a lot of space, but if you open up the doors, we could sit inside. I just feeling a little rattled.
I'm not gonna hop in
seems
there.
preoccupied.
That thing was under it. Like, it could have been putting a bomb on it or anything. I'm just gonna
How much
stay back here.
of it is left?
Yeah, like you
Behind?
said, nervous system, but like
yeah, it's nervous systems and brain matter.
Could examine with a biometric any sort of
Yeah.
examination can be done.
I mean, bio sounds amazing.
I got some. I think my cyber deck has a biometric reader. I don't know if
Alright.
that helped.
Oh, that helps. Yeah.
This was the thingy.
I'm gonna sort of like crouch down beside Digit, just watch this gross thing going on. I don't want to go by the bomb van just yet.
I'm walking over to Coupe just to be there just in case.
I'm closer to Digit.
Should I roll?
Yeah, definitely
biometrics,
roll.
or- Yeah, my biotech is not good. But
Oh,
good enough.
uh,
Oh, baby.
Hey,
oh
Shit!
snap! Because we hit our
Nice.
first retweet goal,
Nice.
or sub goal, you guys get 3d6 that you can use anytime during this game. It carries over, just it can't be stacked. So enjoy that. If we get our next sub goal, oh man, what should it be?
I heard that. Did you hear the crowd?
Yeah.
Sorry, just-
Yeah. If we get the 10 subs, we'll bring in 2 of these.
All right.
Yeah.
Would it benefit me to use those 3d6 right now?
No, you have enough.
You know
things.
what? Oh, okay, that's fair.
Hmm?
This
Yeah,
is something
you,
we
like,
need to
find that-
know.
Yeah, this is dope as hell. Yeah, this is highly illegal stuff. Though it's kind of hard to tell because like corporations get to make their own law within their own realms. So there's probably like a clause somewhere that a lawyer can be like, well, actually, human people are things to be used. And that would probably hold up in court. It's hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, this is a copy of a brain, so it's a cloned brain, and there's a mix of electric signals and such running through it and connecting to the nervous system, and basically manipulating and moving this almost magnetic iron filament body, which kind of stays connected in a way. All of the filaments are coated with this toxin. It's an organic toxin, but it does have an intelligence behind it. One that targets the brain centers, or the centers of your brain that have to do with important and affectionate memories. Which for you guys would be with each other.
Is there any way to harvest this toxin for later use?
Yeah, I mean, you can like pick it
Perhaps
up with put it in a jar, see if you can use it later.
I have a
Perhaps
hornet
someone's
that's now
drones?
empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Exactly.
Hey.
I have an
Yeah,
empty hornet.
got some juice for whoever sent this after us. It's very gross.
It's a good idea.
Oh, that's sick, but also awesome.
Yeah.
Harvest
We have to
There's,
figure out
uh,
who did this. This is horrific.
I mean, currently I'm very distracted with Van, but we'll just send that one hornet that had the neurotoxin that's now empty over to just suck some up.
So,
The
did
only
you,
one
Macaroni?
does
You got,
work,
you
though,
guys
so
are,
if want, like, more.
you guys were in there. You were like, you did your Matrix thing. Did you get any info?
Yes and no. I was able to kind of ping just a tiny sensation, a tiny little nodule of information, and it took me to the base of the Eiffel Tower. Perhaps that is where we should start looking. Beyond that, just seeing the two versions of Nax, it hurts my heart.
Right.
It does not seem that Nax was having a McFun time, to say the very least.
Fun time? No, not at all. And I feel like
At
this
least
is
we've got a
our
location.
responsibility. We have a place to look. Yes.
Yeah. Good job. That's good. That's good.
But perhaps we should take a beat and recover. Eat some French fries or whatever it is you eat.
Something with a bit more nutritional value for this bod, but
I
need to
might
look
have
after my
survived
knee
this
as
long
well.
on just French fries. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
carrots are good for knees.
I can.
Here.
How about we go to a nice dinner on me? I've acquired a bit of spending money. It'd be nice to have a nice dinner, catch up, relax a little. You know,
Catch
Yeah.
up. Foods.
sounds good.
I think Coupe is gonna need
Coupe?
some time, and
Paladin?
I'm looking, like, trying to look under. I'm like, you need me
Yeah,
to
I'm
lift
just
it
like constantly moving
help?
things,
Yeah,
trying
and,
to
like,
see what's been tampered with.
Yeah, your compatriot kind of shows up on your screen and kind of like shakes their head. It's like, hey, I'm okay now.
What
Sorry.
happened?
I don't know. I forgot. That's not normal.
Do you know
though.
what they messed with under the van?
Who? Was it the date that you went to? This isn't Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh no. I think someone might have rebooted you, and you're missing a little bit of memory.
Well, did it go well? Were you able to make a emotional connection?
No, I can't lie to you. No, we didn't. We didn't go. We came here instead.
Oh. Well, should I message him that you're going to be a few minutes
No,
late?
no.
and
Please do not
somewhat
message him ever
gross?
again. No, we have closed that door. We put a nice little bow on it. He's doing much better.
How do I open the
Without
door?
me? We don't need to. This one's unopenable. It is sealed, tight, shut,
Okay.
boarded up,
But
concrete, brick
is
walls.
anyone
It's gone.
here a good compatriot for you? Are you attracted? If you stare at them, I can monitor your pheromones or, I don't know, your arousal.
She immediately
and
just
see if-
looks at the ground.
Can I hear
Oh my
all of
God.
this, by the way?
Yeah, can we hear any of that? Yvette, Is Vanny
I'll
okay?
let Coupe decide. I'll let Coupe
is Van all right? It's been
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, especially if like doors are still open and everything, like she's not quiet.
Chuck E.
Yeah.
Cheese date?
A what?
Can you look at
No,
them?
see, these
please?
are my friends. Remember that I talked
Okay.
about?
Emotional connection. I thought you made them up,
Yes.
but this is great.
No, they are definitely here. Hey, can
Should
you?
we tell them
do you
about that
have the
weird Sims world?
ability- Nope.
Weird
Okay.
what? No, love to hear more.
Business first. Do you have the ability to like monitor your system, see if anything's off, or am I gonna have to do it the
Do I have the
old-fashioned
ability
way
to
and just
check
start?
myself out? Like, oh my god, that's the first thing you gave me. That's why my self-esteem's so high.
That's true. That was
Because
probably
you made something
a misstep.
fierce and beautiful.
You did. You really did.
How about this? I will look into my systems. I'll do a deep dive. I might even ask someone to help me. You know, there's a nice
okay.
nice van down the... I won't get into it. Any case, but in return, can you look at 3 of your friends to see if there's any arousal? Please?
No, let's
Like even a tiny bit?
Oh my god.
I haven't seen these people in a very long time. Let's not
Okay.
scare them off with your oversharing yet.
Horo's taken off his top and is tying his tracksuit top around his bloodied knee.
And she's like obviously trying to not look. Just like, I'm looking
Yeah.
at no one.
Vaya's
Macaroni's
like, yeah, I
gonna
got you.
whisper to Digit, like, does she not know she can turn off the horny on the computer? There's like a button that says turn horny off. Optional.
I think probably, but it's funnier that it's not happening right now.
Oh, it's excellency.
That's
Is
like
there, is
definitely
there a
the
way
disconnect
I
that
can
she's, like,
dial it up a
mechanics.
little bit? Just turn it up, just like a couple more ticks from the Matrix. Just like
You would have to
Just like
infiltrate.
100% the disconnect with Coupe is she only knows the mechanics part and is very confused about all of the computer going on.
The
She's like,
software.
oh
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you'd have to basically get into Coupe's software in order to change anything. But Coupe, you are getting pictures of Horo. But it looks like the Vaya has photoshopped his knee off and replaced it with someone else's knee, just so it's not gross.
I'm just like,
Photoshop knee.
okay. Glad to know you're alive.
Of course, I mean,
That's great.
Oh, you think I'm alive? That's. If you were a van
yeah.
or a software I could touch, we'd be married.
Oh, that's sweet, I suppose. Hey, quick question or ask, calendar, to-do list, whatever. It seems I'm going to be hanging out with everyone here for a while. I need to update those biometrics so people can get in the van. That's not just me. Can we do
Okay, I
that?
just need their
All my
full
locks.
Or-
I was thinking like fingerprints, less
Okay,
invasive.
yeah, that'll work too. Well, maybe blood.
Yeah.
Can I get their blood?
You can get horrors.
Well, I
It'd be
feel
hard
it'd be
not
weird
to
to
get
just get
Horos.
one of them. Well, let's get all of them just to be sure.
Let's start with fingerprints.
Okay, fingerprints. All right, and there's like a little loudspeaker comes up, and like the machine gun moves to aim at everyone. If everyone can please line up in a single file line towards this van and touch right here. And there's like this little indicator on
Just
the
like
little...
crawl out from under the van finally, and I'm just like,
Small.
we don't need the
problem.
guns. So these 4 people, no guns, and
Well,
they're
the
allowed
gun
in the
is kind
van
of my-
with their fingerprints.
The gun's kind of like my representation of my head, so don't think of it as a gun, but more so like several mouths that could also tear you apart if it wanted to, but it doesn't want to. It's just my face.
No matter.
Horo just goes up and puts a bloodied hand just on it.
Yeah.
What if you don't have fingerprints? Like hypothetically, if you've spent
Oh, you can
several
lick it.
years filing away what?
You can lick it. That's also works.
You might want
I
to
should
clean it
have
first.
requested to go before horror.
Yeah, I wipe off the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like just with a.
I love now anytime
trying to
Digit
some of
needs
the
to
blood
get
off.
into my van, she's just gonna like lick it.
Do I have fingerprints with 2 metal arms?
No. So you'll
Damn it.
lick it.
Tongue
I don't wanna
squad.
look
Give
at
me an eye picture.
Yeah, can you take a
do
picture of my
that
eye?
if it wants. It's
That'd
just,
be
like,
great.
Licking was funnier.
Robot eyes.
Yeah, it'll
though.
just take a picture of Paladin's eye, like little sensor comes out, and there's like a puff of air.
Ah,
right into your
no,
eye.
why? I hate when they do that at the eye doctor. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Why?
It's
I know you
part
can
of my
use
programming.
the eye. Like, why? Ugh.
All right, you guys can all come inside me now, so that's great.
Oh,
Phrasing is interesting.
it is very
Anyways,
important.
Hey, Coupe,
Consequences
can you
come
explain
along
that for
now.
me?
Oh,
No.
it's a joke.
No,
It's a
not
phrasing
right
joke,
now.
you know, because it's the context.
Okay,
No,
okay.
you know, in a different context, it would be something ruder. No, okay.
Nuance to a computer like that is useless. Horo, don't even.
Well, okay. It's pretty
All
funny
right.
though.
Well, I'm gonna update your calendar. And for those who are kind of going into the van, you see a calendar of Coupe like for the whole week, which is just like stare into the abyss filled with loneliness. Just variations of that. And then every now and then there's like a grinder date with some individual, and there's like a picture of the person. Most of them are very creepy looking people that the van has photoshopped to make a little bit better. Like apparently you have a date with like Brad Pitt sometime Thursday. But yeah, all the
This
whole
is my
scheduling
fifth date
thing
with
has
Brad
been
Pitt in the last 2 months.
yeah.
Wow, Brad Pitt.
I'll send a
Isn't
calendar
Brad
invite for next
Coupe,
week for
look
lunch.
at you.
Isn't Brad
Yeah.
Pitt in Canada right now?
Coupe, I might have to deal with Digit.
Well,
I would, hey,
Way too much
did you
information.
cancel a date
I
today
think we
with
need to, like-
Azrael?
I think, Vanna, we need to come to I think you need to accept that I'm not gonna go on any of these dates that you set up for me. And while today's I had a good excuse, I will keep coming up with very bad ones.
Look, Coop, one day I won't be around to protect you and to fill that void. And I just want to make sure that on your deathbed,
Why?
you're surrounded by something other than wires. And yeah, that lonely, sad image comes into my head at 12:30 a.m. every day.
I just
And
turn
it
her volume
encourages me.
down. So, what's up, everybody? Hi. Long time
I
no
mean, if
see.
you're looking for someone, my neighbor's trying to set me up with either her son or her daughter. If you want her son,
No.
I have a date with the daughter in a couple of days.
Oh, we could double date. That would be cute, but I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? Because it's a complete stranger, and it'd be cool to have a double date. But I mean, it's fine.
Can
I-
consequences
yeah.
come in the van?
Can what?
Consequences come in the van. It's my
Are
it's
you
my
getting-
friend. My
Are you telling it that it can get out now?
yeah.
All
Just
right.
stretch her legs a little.
So you guys see 6 arms, hairy, almost ape-like, grab onto the zipper part of Digit's backpack. And out comes this cute little face, furry and with this little nose, with glowing pink eyes as it looks around and it says, "Whoppa." And then like the neck just keeps going. As the neck you realize is 5 inches long, and kind of twirls around to look at people upside down, and then the rest of its form comes out, and like an awkward giraffe with human hands and fur, it slips out and gazes around, kind of sniffing everyone, before settling next to Digit and smiling. Though because it's upside down, it looks more like a frown.
Nope. Nope.
Thanks. I hate
I'm
it.
out. Nope.
Pico does like the little like the hair on his back kind of stands up in the mohawk, and he just like.
I like half draw my saber. Like shit.
she
the van
cute?
like
She's
opens
so-
up the self-destruct button.
Isn't she just the cutest? I mean, I thought because like I see you got, they're all so cute. I thought they could be friends and
I don't understand
hang out.
how
Did you
when we were
find
children
that?
we
I feel
saw
like
this.
I made something very similar.
Back when I first purchased this property, I sort of found I think, yeah, maybe I found her, and then I got her sort of jazzed up for work.
Yeah, she was found
Um,
amongst about 10 human bones.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of Halloween decorations were happening, but there were like some like bones nearby. I don't know. Maybe it was like a Halloween. I thought she was like a Halloween decoration. But I thought she was really cute, so I brought her home. She needed a
all
bath
went
though.
through
She
the
was like
same-
covered in dirt.
We all went through the same
Listen,
childhood Furby trauma, right? Like we all did. We were all there, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then
Trauma?
why are we collecting them?
How did you end up like this?
Furbies were
Everybody's
traumatic?
I got
looking
to
at you
kill
like
one
he's
with a
sorry.
machine gun, so I learned they could get put down.
It
That kinda
attacked the
stopped
helicopter we were on
No.
when we broke into the get the
My
candy.
baby.
I'm here to guard Digit, aka Dova King.
Oh, it talks.
Yeah.
Oh,
At
Consequences.
least it
set.
doesn't talk
fine.
like a Furby.
no.
Yeah, that makes it less off-putting, honestly.
I'm here to protect
Does it?
Digit. Whoopah!
Oh no.
And the best part, her hands are malleable enough that she can hold a gun. It's great.
I'm just going to put this
Is
out
that
there.
the
I
good
feel
one?
uneasy with your friend. That
that's
might just be me
interesting. Okay.
personally, my own
In that case,
issues.
Yeah, same.
why don't we?
I mean, I could probably, I
Consequence.
won't crush it, but I could probably crush it, and I still don't like it. I won't crush it though.
It's
You
currently
promise
Not
like
that
a
it's not going
stretching.
to harm us?
It's currently stretching one of those like stretchy Armstrong dolls from the 80s, like all the way across.
Yes.
Okay, consequences. Why don't we get back into the backpack then, or into your little Chihuahua bag, little purse. It's okay. You'll stretch later.
And they'll get in and just kind of look at the other people.
Say bye bye now.
Yeah, say bye-bye now.
Slips back into the thing.
I mean, we all got friends. We all got pets. We got, friends.
I give a look at Vanna's screen when she says we all have friends. I'm like,
Your friend's me.
Turn its volume back up.
Well,
I'm volume back down.
we're missing a friend, and she's under the Eiffel Tower. So maybe we get our shit together, yeah?
Having
Did
dinner
I vote
first?
for
Is that what
dinner
I heard?
party first? Yes.
Party
I-
first.
I'm starving.
What? What time is it?
It's like a nice 10 a.m.
Oh, okay, cool. It's still early. Yeah, I got time for food.
Brunch.
I got it
Brunch.
by 3.
I had like
4.
a 9 a.m. Chuck E. Cheese date.
Yeah.
God.
Well,
That's sad.
hopefully
That is so sad.
will exceed the expectations for that Chuck E. Cheese day. I found this 3-star Michelin restaurant for brunch that does bottomless mimosas.
Okay, I am sold.
Yeah, that sounds good. I need to go
Alright.
back to
Turn
my
Vanna's volume
apartment.
back up.
I need to
Yeah,
go back to the
like,
Plex, grab some stuff, grab, clean shirt and trousers and new kicks and maybe some.
Oh no, I got you. And the van just starts like pulling off into the street.
Cool. What about
She does this.
other gear? Pow pow, stuff.
I'm
Wanna
not allowed
pass
to
him
purchase
that.
those. Yeah, Coupe won't let me.
Okay.
Let's see. I've got an extra machine gun, an extra Uzi, a couple of extra blades. What you looking for?
I looks at character sheet. It's my rifle. I need my rifle.
Just better?
Kind of a long
Fixed?
distance.
Yeah, what's your address? Can you put it in, please? Or say
Yeah,
it out
sure,
loud?
sure.
And I'll put it in, see if it's on the way. If not, we can do it after brunch.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
she'll put
is
in
122F.
your address.
Do I just say it out loud? Yeah, 122F, D block, Suratara
Yeah.
Towers. Yeah.
And
Okay.
you can tell Coupe that she's also running like a background check and economic like stability check on Horo to see like can he, he got money, is he good? Like does he
I've
need
also got my
debt?
bike. My
I
bike
just turn
outside.
off the screen so no one else can see. Like, it doesn't turn
Yeah.
her off, but just the view
Yeah.
is off.
I'll follow my bike. I don't want to leave my bike. I'll stick
Oh.
close.
Makes
Well,
sense.
I don't want to go back. So we'll go back after mimosas.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, we're here.
Both of our bikes are gonna be gone in like after lunch.
Right?
Seriously.
Are they locked
Love it.
up? I'm so worried.
I mean,
All right,
I
but
have
it's mimosa
there's
time.
cameras all over that junkyard. I can just keep
Yeah.
an eye on it while we.
I mean, that
have brunch.
VR porn place across the road's got cameras everywhere as well, so we should be.
Mhm. Yeah. All right, Coupe. Have fun with your friends. I'll just be out here.
Will do. If
good
anyone
choices.
random walks up to you, let me know very quickly so your memory isn't wiped
Got it.
again, okay? Yeah,
Okay,
especially
I didn't like
black,
that.
like weird armor, that whole look.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's
I'm
bad.
gonna shoot it. You got it.
Do they have a dress code here? Because like, is a sweatshirt gonna be cool?
Yeah, I'll be
Or
fine.
is there
I
like
mean,
Oh,
It's a
Like,
3-star.
I
It's chill.
haven't been to a fancy place. I've eaten
it
like
will be.
I am also
Fast
wearing rags. I just found them
It'll
in
be
a
fine.
dumpster.
It's kind of vogue though. Like a
I-
lot of rich people will wear rags.
have
but
extra
I took the
jackets.
liberty of purchasing clothes because when you came in, I also scanned your sizes, and I put it in a secure
Oh,
that's-
database.
That is not
In any
invasive.
case, Amazon should be dropping off some clothes for you guys, and like right now, and you hear like a little
Oh wow! Look at that.
outside little boxes.
He's evasive but efficient, you know? It's a trade-off that I haven't quite decided what I feel for, you know?
I look
Yes,
at
I
the
have those
clothes for mine to
feelings.
see if I look at my clothes. I'm like, is there anything I can wear on that date in a couple of days? Because I don't know. I have pants and sweatshirts.
Anna very much likes to buy clothes, so if you just give her a date and a time, she'll have you an outfit ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's so hard to find my
Proper-
size with the muscular arms. It just rips all the sleeves.
No, I got
you know?
you. Yeah, I got you. All right, enjoy.
I get my Amazon box and topless, bloody leg, kind of like hobble into the hotel, wherever it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
really gotta do
it is
something
a
about that.
it's a circular building attached to a hotel with glass on all of the sides. It rotates very very slowly. So when you go in, you kind of you shift a little bit, but it's slow enough that it doesn't. Once you're on it, you don't really feel like you are moving. There are these paper chandeliers coming from the ceiling as well as from the roof of the first floor there's a spiral black staircase that goes up to the first floor, and so you can kind of see down, and the people on the bottom can also like see up somewhat and out. All of the chairs are swings, these little chain link swings with like wicker cushions that you can sit on, with the tables static in between, and a individual. His You see on the left lapel Gaston, this broad-chested man with long blonde hair and enchanting green eyes. They're obviously like post-market eyes, just a vibrancy, and they sort of glow a little bit. And yeah, he's wearing a lovely pink turtleneck and slacks as he approaches you with menus, and says, welcome. I heard from an individual named Coupe that you are to have decent seats, so we already have your reservation in. If you'd please follow me.
What is the weight restriction on your hanging chairs? Can they handle this orc body?
May I see your arm for a moment?
I show it. I like lift up my shirt.
Yeah, he places his hand on it and is like you would like check out the weight of a zucchini.
Isn't it heavy? Right? It's good.
Yeah.
I paid top bucks
No,
for that.
Weighty.
Yeah, no, we do have a particular swing. Fortunately, your Coupe. No, wait. Yeah, it's Coupe. Yeah, Coupe reserved this. Coupe
Did Coupe
provided the details, and we do have a specific swing for someone such as yourself. So come, please.
Coop, how did you do that? I thought Digit.
It's Vanna. She just puts my names on things. My name on things a lot. I'm telling you, evasive but efficient. It's
Yeah, there was that one time where Vanna took a billboard out with Coop's face and was like single and ready to mingle, and put like your phone number, and it didn't go as planned at all. Yeah, it was a very bad week. They were very sorry for that. They learned a lesson.
and I moved to a whole new neighborhood.
Did not do a billboard, but to do small little ads in the newspaper.
Yeah. Right next to the
Yeah, I just still keep getting random phone calls. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's been months since the billboard's up. There's like ads and newspapers everywhere.
But yeah, they'll get you in these. Huh? Yes, sir.
You got any place I could freshen up?
Freshen up. Yes. If anyone would like to freshen up, after I deliver you onto your swings, I will then show you to the restrooms.
Perfect.
Do your restrooms have showers?
Yes, of course.
Ah! Magnifique. Allons-y.
Yes.
It's a very nice, sweet little place. It has showers and changing rooms and wait chairs.
Swing seats. Yes.
Swings, yes, swings.
This is
Hey,
true.
he's
All
the-
five Michelin stars.
Yeah. Like, it's truly curious why this is only 3 stars, but who knows?
Yeah. What are the clientele like? What's the rest of the people look like in there?
It's 10, so there's only like 2 other people, and they're at the circular bar, which is at the center of it. Looks like they're just drinking. The bartender is like this very short dwarf with spiky red hair, and you can kind of only see the top half of her face as she's like cleaning a glass. But yeah, the restrooms are nice. They're kind of in like a jungle rainforest style, and the shower isn't really a shower. When you go into a stall, they just have like these jets of water, which do high pressure jets for about 5 seconds, but it will pretty much clean you very swiftly, and then you could change.
Um,
I'm sure
are we
that's
all stepping
great
into
on
the
wound.
clothing that Vanna got us?
Huh?
Are we all stepping into the clothing that Vanna got us? And like, what
Yeah.
what does the clothing look
I
like?
am. I am.
Digit's always
totally.
dressed to impress.
I
Yeah,
have to
so
because it's all
they're-
bloodied.
They're very
I take off the
formal.
like one gross vest for another.
Yeah, they're all very formal, nice-looking outfits.
Okay.
Though the thing is that they're rented. So it's like, please don't mess them up too bad. But yeah.
Oh,
Amazon does rentals now.
Oh yeah.
surprising.
With a very high interest fee.
Yeah.
Can I
Which
cast
banners
heal
are
again
in
as
on
well?
someone else. Yeah. But yeah,
Am I
what
able
does
to heal
everyone
my
look
leg?
like? What? Oh yeah, using you can use your magic to heal your leg fully.
Okay, cool.
Now that you
Is
have
that more
time.
drain or anything, or is this?
Yeah, it'll probably be more drain.
Okay, let's do that. Heal.
But yeah, what's everyone look like as they come out of the bathroom?
2.
Describe your perfect formal outfit. That's rentable.
I got like these long bell bottoms, but they're made out of like silk. So when you walk, like the folds of the fabric just it ripples beautifully. It's gold colored. And then the top is just like the whole thing is strappy, but like strappy silk, golden silk again, like all around their torso, all the way up around their arms. It took a lot of time to get into this because like whenever you look at a pile of straps, it's just like, where does my head go? And then you get a little lost, but like they made it work. And gold choker with some gold drop earrings, I think. Macaroni's never looked so good.
That's some fine macaroni.
Some fine cheese.
Paladin is wearing a black sleeveless shirt or dress that is very sparkly and lacy down the back, and it's has giant slits for some reason on both sides, which she's not entirely comfortable with, but it shows off like all the muscles, so that part she's happy with. There's no jewelry though.
I'll go.
Okay.
So I think probably Coupe's just in like it's like a super simple, probably like the same kind of like light blue and like her normal attire. But just like tank top, like Spanish strap kind of just dress. But then she just like pulls it out and is like puts it on. It feels really uncomfortable, and then just puts her like beat up vest over it. And then just like walks out. It's like floor length, but then just like vest with like grease all over it.
Excellent. Yeah, so you guys are seated. Out comes fondue, cheeses and breads, meats with a boiling broth right next to it. It's delightful.
Horo awkwardly comes out a little bit later because they've been doing magic and stuff, fixes me up, and is in like these kind of like skinny trousers, very hugging. It's a crop top, like that just shows his abs and his arms, and he's kind of trying to squeeze a little jacket on as well. It's all a bit small and revealing, and he's a bit awkward about it. But at least it's not covered in blood. As like kind of like shuffles over to the table, quickly sits down, looks around.
Yeah.
Why do you have to order it so small?
Cool.
I don't question her anymore, really. I try not to. It's exhausting.
Okay, you ordered food?
We got
Sort of.
some fondue. Mostly just like what do you call, like, tiny appetizers, like tapas.
Oh yeah, tapas.
Just petit, just little food.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, could I order something?
I believe you already ordered something, so.
Yeah, something else. Is that all right?
Do you need anything?
Yeah,
else?
cheese is not. I'm a bit lactose intolerant. Could I get a spirulina protein shake? Could I get one of those Beyond Burgers? But could I have it on a sourdough? And I'd also like some sweet potato fries, but cooked in not in animal fat, please.
All right.
Thank you.
I was promised mimosas. Can I have mimosas, please?
And
Yeah, we
mimosa-
are still
we were
waiting
promised
for like
mimosas.
bottomless. There better be
Oh,
no
okay.
bottoms on them.
As soon as that bottle's
I'll-
like halfway through, we'd like a new one, just as a heads up.
You got it. As long as you are pleased, just don't want to make Coupe unhappy. So make sure to tell them that I took care of you all very well.
Did this Coupe
What
threaten
did
you?
Vanna
Just
do?
wondering.
I can't. And he like looks around. It's just, and then walks away.
Is that your van?
Y'all are
Is that
good
your
with
van threatening
technology. I
people?
feel like you need to help me.
Do you? We can take a peek at
Yeah.
Van.
Dishit and I know of a dial that we can just like adjust. It won't ever get turned off, but we can just tweak it a little.
Just,
we
you
get
know.
a little less violent or intimidating.
I think there's just a, yeah, maybe the violent is turned a couple of notches too high. The horny
That
definitely
was
way
the
too high.
invasive.
I think the horny is
Basic
perfect
distinct.
exactly where it is.
Yep.
Is it?
You don't have to live with her.
Well, so Eiffel Tower, right?
Yes,
That's-
that is the place
there.
under the Eiffel Tower. It's where we have to head next. But we have to be prepared. We cannot get caught surprised like we did here. We must be prepared. We must be healthy. Horo, your leg looks less disgusting, so that's good.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't parkour too much in the next few hours, but I think it'll
Maybe
be
get
good. It'll be good.
breaks
Be
or
fine.
something.
Be fine. Yeah,
We should
yeah.
go
Actually,
shopping. Buy some more things while we're out
Yeah.
and about.
can
I'm
you're good with
Ed?
computers and stuff, aren't you? You two? Is there any way you can
Digit and I.
Yeah. Sort of like, do your thing and like look for like, I don't know, plans. Is there any like kind of like maybe there's an old, I don't know.
Oh, like the layout,
Car
you want the
park?
architecture of the underground?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
fucking catacombs
Architecture.
down there.
Yeah,
Yes,
catacombs.
yes.
Catacombs, old
Blueprints.
tunnels.
I mean, I heard rumors that there
subways,
was like illegal
basements.
fights I never participated in, but maybe catacombs.
Ah.
That sounds good.
Well,
I participated in those a few times.
could we dig around the
Say that.
interwebs, see if we can find some old schematics? Blueprints,
Yeah,
just
of
you
course.
sipping a mimosa and just casually browsing through, slogging through data.
Yeah. All right. And we'll say like as you're looking over it, if Macaroni wanted to play some of the data sticks.
We hit
the
our
fish
retweet
things.
thing.
Oh, you hit a retweet.
Slam a digital
Whoa.
fish on the table.
What?
What was the goal for 20? I forget.
Boom, boom, boom.
You give us nice things.
Definitely nice
Yes.
things.
We
Okay.
treat our cast to a boon at the GM's discretion.
I think
Sound effects.
For the boon right here, we'll say someone can use one of their contacts to have someone who lives in the underground of Paris in the catacombs.
Ooh.
Someone wanted that.
Since I was in Fight
Alright.
Club.
Fight Club. It's got to be
All
Fight
right.
Club,
Fight
surely.
Club.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people who have the variant disease that kind of sprung up in the world years ago, which created different variations of people such as orcs, trolls, dwarves. But these tend to be the ones that aren't looked upon well. So vampires, ghouls, all sort of other miscreants of the night who chill out in the underground. There's also some spirits who throw down as well. So it's a pretty like dangerous place in general. But yeah, Paladin, we'll say you know someone named Tiffany, who is a spirit.
Okay.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
like
let me,
she's
just
like
reach out
this.
to-
Go ahead.
I was
I was gonna say
gonna
she
let you
is.
finish what you're explaining.
She is this this woman with kind of a obscured face. She doesn't have a mouth or nose, just two black dots for eyes, almost like a mannequin or a mannequin, but flesh everywhere. Sometimes, though you know it's not real. It's all kind of just projection from the spirit in of itself.
She and I had a
but, yeah.
talk that whenever I was around, she doesn't look like that.
Yeah, she like looks like a Red Riding Hood when you're about with like just like
That's
this
fine.
cute little red hood and stuff, and she's like has a scythe on her back, and she's like, yeah.
Much better.
All right, let's play some cred sticks or info sticks. We'll do the first one, Ian, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Hi. Wait, no, that's not cool. Something cool. How about Skyfire Light? Nah, that's weird. No, wait. Shh. I got it. Lights on, Fireflies! Okay. Your first mission... Let's play a prank on Horo!
Hey, Dax. That's not fair.
Okay, fine.
You're so rude.
How about a race? Let's go! Let's go! To the white building on the horizon! oh, wait. I have to sign off. Lights out!
Yeah. The second data stick, and you guys recall that memory, little ones moving about in the junkyard. The second one, the information is just too broken and scrambled. It'd probably take a while to piece it all together, but it's like trying to put together shattered glass.
Okay.
But there's data stick 3. Go ahead.
Yes,
Ian.
I said play.
Ugh. Everyone's leaving. I don't get it. This was something we built. I built. For years. Doesn't that matter to anyone? We love this place. We love being Fireflies. And I don't care if stupid parents tell you to do something. You stay loyal to your runners. Do they not get that? I have. I've stayed loyal despite everything. Even when they leave me, I stay. Why do I do this to myself? Stupid tears. I don't understand anymore. I'm so tired of feeling things. I just want to run it off. Run out all this emotion. Ugh. I feel so damn gross. Lights out, I guess.
And finally, data stick 4.
Lights on. Fireflies. And what? So I guess it's just me. Bucket. Go somewhere. I think I'm moving. Because everyone is gone. Tired. Forcing myself to some. I'm the only one left. Stupid parents. Away everyone. Or they go away too. I don't have it. All I have is running. Lights out. Forever.
This data file has been corrupted.
Oh. That is what I found.
Do we know when those are recorded? The last one specifically?
Yeah, the last one was a couple months ago. It kind of lines up with what you had seen in the base.
They are only a few months old. This is...
Why didn't
What
she
do we
reach
think?
out?
She probably thought we abandoned her. We all left. I can tell you from experience that being alone is rather powerful, but in a sad way. It takes over you. It takes over the way you think. It takes over the way you act. It's hard to lean on people when you are completely alone.
Or think that you're alone.
Mm-hmm.
She was always super confident, though, you know? Just
Maybe
thought
that's
she,
why
Hard
we
to
thought
believe.
she would be okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like she's living in the past, which makes it a little hard to gain any perspective on present.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was
She
following us
had
the entire time.
expectations.
She even had pictures of me when I was in the other cities. With people she shouldn't have even known existed.
Is there any way we could try and fix that last data file? Memory stick? Data stick?
Yeah, definitely. It'll just take some time. Because yeah, even like with your expertise, it's the fact that you guys can shows how good you are, but it's still kind of like putting back together a glass statue. Just kind of meticulous and time consuming.
Time consuming.
But you guys got your mimosas.
Oh, good, bottomless.
And there's
Yeah.
Drugs.
there's even a mimosa, an extra one set at the table.
Is there someone else
Gaston?
supposed to be joining us?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, the reservation was for you and I guess one more individual. I don't know. Coupe made the reservation. You can ask them.
Do you want to call
Tap
Coupe?
in, yeah.
looking at Coupe?
Yeah, you guys can.
Yeah,
kinda see
I just
the
call
van
back to the
outside
van.
on the street. Hey,
In the
what's
meantime,
up,
Horo's
Mrs.
just
Van?
like
The little guns
scratching
like
on the
looking over
scar.
like it's our head.
Yeah. What'd you say, Horo?
Horo is sort of like just sort of like head down a bit, just sort of like scratching at the scar from that time where they did that jump. Beyond Meat Burger, untouched.
Vanna,
Yeah, Coupe, Koopa.
oh, that's adorable. We have an extra place here. We weren't supposed to be expecting someone else, were we? Via your reservation?
No, I think it's more of a reverence thing. I noticed there were some drops in serotonin whenever a certain name came up. So, I mean, it seems like everyone in the van was missing someone or something. So, I made an extra reservation for that one person. Hopefully, your levels go up, and then you can also look at people and see if any of them triggers any sense of warmth.
Hang up.
Well, what were they waiting for?
It's a spot for Max in sort of a spirit, in a spot in spirit. Like I said, intrusive.
Well,
but man,
the mimosas are bottomless, so we might as well pour them one. And I'll pour a mimosa with an empty glass. Cheers.
Cheers.
And lift up our
And that's where
glasses.
They clink, and that's where we'll end it today. In the place, not so far, but certainly feels like miles and miles away. A little skeletal like hand, inebriated and pale and weak, kind of raises as if clinking their glass along. But yeah, I hope everyone had fun. We did some combat. We found out who likes who. It's amazing. But everyone their send-offs, and then yeah, we'll probably go raid some. So yeah, what's up?
All right, if we're doing outros.
Sorry?
Yeah, okay, sorry.
There was like a moment where it's like, do we all go first? Who's gonna go first? I've been your
We're all too
non-binary
polite.
busy bee.
I don't know.
I'm
was
still
chilling,
reeling from the hand cheersing with us.
Yes, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What hand was that? Whose hand was that?
I'm assuming
spirit of
Max's.
It's probably
Oh.
We're gonna keep saying symbolism for her. Like this is her until we face her and like find out where she ran to. Yeah. Get ready for the spook. It's gonna get scary.
My heart.
We're going like underground
Yeah.
soon, under the Eiffel Tower.
To me,
It's gonna be
it's
wild.
just spoopy in the underground of Paris.
Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see ghouls.
Yeah, I love a good ghoul. All right, outros. Evan, would you like to go first?
Oh, well, okay. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Kia ora. I'm Evan, aka Māori Nerd on Twitch and Twitter. I've been playing Horo, the sports. He's a mystic adept and an elf. And he got his fucking knee blown off. Pretty hardcore. So still trying to figure out the game as such, trying to find my foot, my feet, so to speak. But yeah, so good. There was some great scenes. Thank you so much, Mitch. It was amazing. I'll pass over along the bottom line. Digit.
Hello, I am Digit. Every time. Hello, I play Digit, but you can find me on the internet as Chaotic Darby. That's my Twitter and Twitch. I play TTRPGs, I stream, I do things, so yes. You can find me Mondays on Critical Misses channel in Kingsguard, where I play a pink-haired blade singer, named Arabella Chestnut, and on every other Tuesday on Through Hollow Flames, another D&D 5e podcast. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'll pass one way, the other way.
I guess
I'll
I'll
move
get
to
caught
a
off
way.
guard.
I'm always caught off guard for outros.
My name's Nikki, aka Beholder to No One, and you can find all of my things that I do there. This week, or today, I will be playing a Monster of the Week campaign on 2000 Tales, and tomorrow or Sunday, I'll be on Sir Hooper's channel playing Scum and Villainy. So check me out on both of those. And I was playing Paladin, the straight Sam, who just wants to make sure everybody is protected, but is also a little too strong for her own good and has a heart that's too big for her own good, and she's probably going to die of heartbreak from all these Nax messages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost actually cried, damn you.
Yay. Definitely thank you to Adelaide real quick for the vocals for
That was
Nax.
so good. The voiceover was
Yeah,
so
like,
good.
Oh god, thank you, definitely. All right, sorry, go ahead.
I guess, B?
Yeah, I think it's my turn. Woo! I have been your non-binary busy bee. You can find me on Twitter as @B_Zelda. I have been playing Macaroni, the French little technomancer orc that lives on a pile of cables and is just thrilled to have friends again. Because, you know, you can talk to yourself for 10 years, but after a while, who are you even talking to? So this has been fantastic for them. And what's also fantastic is my schedule. If you want to catch me on Twitch, you can do so. On Mondays, we are doing the finale for 7 Raven on Q Times. On Tuesdays, you can catch me on Saving Throw Show, where we are also doing the finale for Avatar Legends, the RPG. 4 children with one slutty dad have to find their father and decide, do they want to kill him? On Thursdays, I play in a D&D game in the afternoons, my time, where I play a fairy rogue that is basically the D&D version of Jinx from League of Legends. And then, as always, Fridays you can catch me here, but on Sundays I'm also on Q Times playing Power Play, where my little robot alien, who's also half human, comes back to plant plants and save the world.
Oh.
That sounds awesome.
I forgot to mention one thing. Next Thursday, the episode that I recorded with Mitch of Necrobiotics goes out on my podcast. So you should all go check it out, because it's heartbreaking, but so good.
So good.
Yay.
Audience
Go out
noises.
and break hearts. Definitely. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging with us today. Later on tonight, we'll be doing Blue Rose, which is a romantic TTRPG. Amazing, beautiful, and wonderful. So you'll see me teching that tonight. Other than that, everyone have a wonderful
Wait,
Friday.
did we miss Coupe? Did we miss Potato?
Did we miss Coupe, I think?
Did we miss Potato Toast?
Oh
my
potato.
god!
Yeah,
I was just
let me get
all into
The shifting
Potato.
of the screens caused us to
I
jump
know.
around.
Yeah.
Confusing.
It's like musical chairs. Like, which chair?
Can't keep up.
Potato, the floor is yours.
Potato,
Oh,
do
what do
whatever
I
you
have?
want
I
now. This is your channel.
just hey, this is just this is potato time.
Mm-hmm.
But no, so I'm Taylor. I mostly am pretty much on High Shelf Collective, where we have all sorts of games every other Friday. I DM a D&D 5e game. Then every other Saturday we have a Mass Effect themed Cyberpunk Red-ish hack that is super freaking fun. It's the best. Watch out, PDF rules are coming like very soon for our hack of all the fun biotics and things you can play in your own game. And then we have some other fun things like next week on a Tuesday, we're gonna try and kill Mitch. He's gonna come. Oh, I think I pointed the wrong way. He's gonna come
I've done that.
be a
It's
victim in
great.
a slasher flick TTRPG. It should be fun. Do all sorts of fun
I'm
things.
excited.
He dies well.
Yeah, it's my
I do
favorite
die
game.
well.
It's so good because it's so goofy. You just play into the tropes. This is our third one of this over, a
nice.
year or so, but it's so goofy. It's Kill Slash is the game, which is a long games game, but we kind of hacked it to be able to play more people because it was just like a solo RPG where you get to make everything up. But I was like, it's more fun to kill your friends. So let's do that instead. It's great. But that's it. That's all for Tato time.
Oh, I'm so sad it ended so
Love it.
soon. But yeah, if you want more Tato time, if you want time with any of these people, make sure to just check them out on Twitter and follow them and be wherever they are. But yeah, now that we're done playing musical chairs, we will sign off and see you guys next week for another heart-wrenching game of Shadowrun.
Bye.
Lights out.